just wanna be forever young. Yeah, I just wanna be forever young. I'm off the ground, no one can stop me now. Yeah, I just wanna be forever young. The other night, I remember what it felt like. Felt like to be young, I'm wide-eyed. 여전히 그리워. 줄부지 어린 내 딴따라 이유가 없던 내 바나. Don't what I want. 돌아가고파. Yeah. I don't care. 생각 따위는 더 버려던 하루만이야. I don't care. No, I don't care about tomorrow. Live fast, die young. Why grow up if we can't have fun? Yeah, I just wanna be forever young. Yeah, I just wanna be forever young. I'm off the ground, no one can stop me now. Yeah, I just wanna be forever young. 아직 우리 young and reckless. 어른이 된다는 건 주는 것보다 더 싫은가? I don't wanna know, I don't wanna know. 어린지는 몰라도 고민보다고 설하는 남도 벗어나 난 춤이 나줄래 all night. I don't care. 손가락질이 다날 가리키지만 yeah. I don't care, no, I don't care about tomorrow. I don't care about tomorrow. Yeah, I just wanna be forever young. Yeah, I just wanna be forever young. I'm off the ground, no one can stop me now. Yeah, I just wanna be forever young. Forever young. Forever young. Forever young. Forever young. Forever young. Forever young.
Words can't describe just how much I miss you whenever you're gone. I want you here beside me for eternity, shining your light like a sun. I try for you, baby, to take the higher road, to be someone you're proud of, but I've been lost lately. I don't know what is right or wrong. Ooh, I always like me better when I'm around you. Ain't no place I'd rather be. You got this energy that always surrounds you. It's everything. Wish you ever know the feeling of tears. All she said to them was live your life just like you're young again. No, don't you cry, just get back up again. 'Cause if you wanna laugh, then live it better. If you want love, then stay together. If you wanna smile, then be forever young again. Young again. She was the curious kind. To hate, she was blind. Always love on her mind. Just come on, me. She couldn't quite figure out what fear's all about. So she put it aside all night, all day. And everybody talked about her. Said there must be something wrong with this girl. All she said to them was live your life just like you're young again. No, don't you cry, just get back up again. 'Cause if you wanna laugh, then live it better. If you want love, then stay together. If you wanna smile, then be forever young again. Young again. And nobody can make her feel down. She was always smiling from ear to ear, baby. And everybody wondered and frowned. Wish you ever know the feeling of tears. All she said to them was live your life just like you're young again. No, don't you cry, just get back up again. 'Cause if you wanna laugh, then live it better. If you want love, then stay together. If you wanna smile, then be forever young again. Young I guess it wasn't meant to be.
Safe. Okay. Whew. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Muted? Oh, shit. Okay. Oni bro, can you unmute me, please? Good morning. Let me know when the audio has equalized and everything is good. Give me a holla. Is the audio okay? I think the music hasn't changed. We can hear you? Okay. Awesome. Let me just adjust on my ear now. Okay, I was so traumatized from yesterday. I was just like, bruh. So, definitely welcome back to the stream. This is not a redo of anything or whatever. Welcome to my very first stream back since Okinawa. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back in. I don't know what I'm talking about either. The way I just went like and then just ended stream. It is what it is. But welcome in, everyone. Welcome back. I am also back, but welcome back in Vtuber perform. Who is she? I don't even recognize myself anymore sometimes. Who is the VTuber? You know, good question. I don't even know. We are back in VTuber today, but welcome in, everyone. I missed you guys. I know a lot of you guys. Please redo the Okinawa trip. I missed some of it. The VODs are actually up, right, Oni bro? I just want to confirm. I was on YouTube today and I was looking at my stuff and it looked like the VODs were up, but I think Mudon edited the DMCA parts out of it, I believe. I think so. Okay, maybe Oni bro can double check that. maybe Oni bro can double check that. I don't think the VODs are up. Oh. Okay, psych. I gotcha good. Joke's on you. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I thought they were. Maybe I just didn't read the part where it said that it was unpublished. My bad. Chris, thank you for the 31 months tier 2. And Daisuke, thank you so much for the 16 months. But welcome back, everyone. I missed you guys. It was don't worry, for those who weren't able to make it for the Okinawa streams, I realized that it's literally like the completely opposite time of when I usually stream. But I still do appreciate everyone who did show up, the regulars, the new peeps, everyone that showed up to support and all that stuff. I really do appreciate it. But for those who did miss the streams and everything, I'll be talking about it and recapping it. And like I was watching all the clips that you guys took throughout the 3-day Okinawa trip, and some of them really made me giggle. So I'll share some of that with you. I'll just briefly talk about everything that we did and stuff like that. I also have a lot of omiyage, which is like the Okinawan snacks. Definitely not because I want to claim tax-free, but you know, I'll show you guys the so-called flavors of Okinawa. And I also wanted to make some classic Okinawan dishes today. Some of them paparazzi raid. Paul! Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Paul. Welcome. Paul was definitely not shit-talking me during his stream. The slanderous man. The slanderous Brit. Everyone get him. But welcome in, everyone. Hello, welcome, Raiders. Welcome. My name is Giri. In case you don't know, I did a collab with Paul recently on my channel. We were cooking together. I think it was about a month ago now that I think about it. But yeah, he shoots a lot of my videos for me. Really cool guy. Really great musician. Yeah. And he ended at 10:14, which is not 10 o'clock. So he is unpunctual. But welcome in, everyone. I'm a cooking VTuber, typically. However, I just returned from my Okinawa 3-day IRL trip/stream that I did with Meilin and Shibuya Kaho.
The other day,
and it was really fun.
during
And I wanted to.
I learned about a new snack, and it has quickly become my favorite. They are cheese-covered peanuts. Jiri, you should also snack on cheese nuts.
It's my first stream back from Okinawa, guys. Please, I'm begging. Just let me get into the groove of things. Please, let me breathe, okay? Oh my! I was really going like, oh my god, cheese nuts. Are you asking me to make cheese nuts? I was literally thinking in my head, I can look it up. I can look it up and do some. Fuck you. Anyways, so I wanted to recap the trip with the people who maybe weren't able to catch everything or weren't able to catch it, because I typically stream at this time. But the Okinawa trip was on regular, like Japan morning to nighttime. So I realized that maybe some viewers weren't able to catch it. And it's just really nice to like relive the memories and things like that. A lot of really cool firsts for myself and also for the stream in general. And I got a lot of like snacks and stuff that I wanted to try from Okinawa. Definitely not because I want to make it a business claim or anything like that. And yeah, I wanted to make some Okinawan dishes because the Okinawan food
Good afternoon, G.
A1. Do
Really
people still
enjoyed
say it
the
like that?
Okinawa
A1.
streams. Seems you had a lovely time. So did all of us watching it, knowing we didn't have to deal with your god-awful cooking skills. And now you're back and we have to deal with this again. How dare you?
I did lots of cooking during the Okinawa stream though, i.e. just barbecue. Yeah, no, the first day I did barbecue. The second day, I don't remember what I did. No, oh yeah, the second day I didn't have to cook. And the third day I did more barbecue, okay? It's still on brand with what Giri streams are about, okay? There's still some kind of cooking. There's still some kind of fire or related stuff happening. Justice for... Guys, Larry already claimed so many victims.
Speaking. What a trip we had at Okinawa. It was a blast. Seeing Onebro in all his glory,
Yeah.
Also the amazing guest we had, the unique May, the beautiful Kaho, the dependable Nabi. All of them made the trip so amazing. We also can't forget the food burner Jiri. You did good, girl. It has been a while since it has
what?
been just us.
Don't call me that.
Chat horny bros nag me nag love nag you. Let's have fun, like it is 2022.
Okay, that was uncalled for. That just made me uncomfortable for a second. You just got started and now I have to leave for work. It's okay. The VOD, if nothing happens today, the VOD still should be up. So don't worry, do what you gotta do. We'll see you later in this VOD. Hopefully the VOD will be here to remain. If I don't do anything stupid. Larry has claimed enough victims. For those who want a brief fill-in as to what Larry is about, on the first day of our Okinawa trip, we had a cooking challenge, and I kind of made it into like a little skit where it was supposed to be from like competitive cooking between me, Maylin, and Kaho to like a co-op cooking to defeat evil Nabi. Because if you guys have seen Nabi, and I will show pictures of Nabi, which is Geeks Plus staff, he's the one in charge of planning the whole trip in terms of logistics. He kind of looks like evil ex-boyfriend number 1 from, what's that movie called again? I lost it. The Canadian movie, Scott Pilgrim. So I was like, oh my God, wouldn't it be so funny if we kind of wrote a skit into the stream where, like, you know, he turns into a bad guy. That's why Yasify Navi was one of like the first sub goals to hit, kind of thing. So it can trigger the storyline, if you will. And then while we were at the market looking for ingredients for this cooking thing, oh, robot Gary. Uh-oh. Test 1 2 3. Test 1 2 3. Hello 1 2 3. Test. I'm definitely not a robot. My character is not cracking. I am definitely an Oni Jairai of the Oni lands. Audio okay now? Okay, yeah. So we went to a wet market when we were on our way looking for our groceries for this like cooking collab and all that stuff. And we happened to stumble upon this really huge lobster. And then we were like, oh my gosh, should we buy it? Should we not buy it? Oni bro being very generous, he lent us or gave us 8,000 yen. Larry costed 8,000 yen. He was not a cheap lobster. I think in terms of like Canadian or US prices, he wasn't bad, but I mean, 8,000 yen for a lobster is still kind of like, but we were mulling it over and Oni bro was like, just take the money. Just take it for Larry. So when we bought the lobster, Maylin suggested that we name it Larry. And we tried to cook Larry, but Larry was very hard-headed, figuratively and literally. We are using the, okay, anyways, yeah. So yeah, literally, Larry could not be penetrated. We were trying to like, basically, you know, put Larry, like cook Larry, you know, we were trying to cook Larry. Okay, I don't know what else to say, but we were trying to cook Larry. That was his purpose. He was suffocating in the newspaper wrapping thing for like 3 hours. Okay, we needed to free Larry, let him breathe. And usually the humane way is to just, you know, ram a knife point through Larry's head and just through the brain, just killing it instantly. Either you freeze it, so it's asleep and doesn't feel anything, or you just jab it through the brain. So we didn't have ice, so we wanted to do jabbing it through the brain. That's the humane way of cooking Larry, okay? My dad used to cook Larry's like fucking not like that, just steamed alive, okay, guys? Like, anyways, but Larry was a different lobster. It's not the usual lobster you see. He kind of was like flatter. I don't know what species Larry was, but he was kind of a flatter lobster, a little bit stubbier. And he was very hard. He was rock hard. I've never seen a Larry that hard before. And then Maylin had to go at it. She was jamming like the barbecue chisel into his head. It kept on slipping off. I tried it. Nabi tried it. We all tried to like break through and penetrate Larry. Unfortunately, yeah, Larry fought back. I don't know what the fuck happened, and Maylin was like, that's it. So she took Larry off stream and just yeah, and then we had a really nice evening of Larry. Not with Larry, of Larry. We ate Larry. Larry was very yummy. And because of that, the subsequent 2 days, everyone who was involved in the cooking process of Larry has been hurt throughout this trip. I was showing off the yacht that we were in, the one that Nabi booked for this trip, this video. And I was like, oh my god, look at the captain's liquor cabinet. And I totally forgot that that liquor cabinet led to the stairs that goes downwards to the washroom, because I was just so focused on what the stream was looking at. And I literally fucking fell down the stairs live, and I was like fucking freaking out, trying not to cry because like the shock of, and it fucking hurt. I scraped my knee, completely opened up with a gash and everything. I have a bruise on my arm, huge bruise under my foot, huge bruise on my ankle, huge bruise on my knee. It was really bad. And that was the day where we were doing like the most like intensive, like body intensive water sports and everything. I was trying to be a very brave girl, but
as
it
a vegan,
hurt
I
like
don't know what to
ass.
say. Also, you just said Larry
Oh.
was rock hard and you took turns penetrating him. Yep, those are 2 more entries into the inevitable
No,
context video.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry if you're weak. Like I said, we were trying the humane way. There is a proper way of doing it. We just didn't have the tools, unless you had the honies. I'm just kidding. Yeah, but you know, so yeah, so that's why how like the so-called lore of Larry started to spread throughout the stream, because like basically everyone who had a go at Larry got hurt. I think Maylin potentially might have fractured her toe. I was asking today, she still didn't have a chance to. Why didn't we bring? Because we can't bring knives onto the thing. Finish it. I feel bad. I mean, unless we brought the Honisuki knife, and that would have penetrated any Larrys, okay? No Larry would have been a problem if you had the sharpest knife of all the land. Just go, buh, buh. Anyways, okay. Onimar.gg. Yeah, so I think Nabi had a also like a stub or bruise on his foot on the last day. Maylin on the second day potentially fractured one of her toes. I asked today if she got it checked yet. She hasn't yet, but she said it's getting better. But yeah, casualties. The 3 of us who all had a whack at Larry all somehow got hurt throughout the rest of the trip. So that is basically the lore of Larry. Yeah, the curse of Larry. Okinawa trip casualties. Yeah, but overall, it was really great. Like I said, it's one of the biggest projects that I've ever. Well, it is so far the biggest project I've ever done. I never really in a million years have thought that I would be able to do like an extended any day IRL stream in a different area with all these events booked and lined up and all that stuff. So I really appreciate everyone like showing up to watch the stream, to support the stream, the subs and all that stuff. It meant a lot. It meant a lot. and it was a little, don't tell Maylin, but it was like a little nerve. I was a little nervous because it's like, you know, like the boss is watching. I know, like I invited Maylin on like friend terms, like, hey, let's hang out and do this stream together. What do you say? And she's like, of course, let's do this together. Same thing with Kaho. But you know, at the end of the day, she's still like the boss, you know. And I'm just like, Tiu, I hope I'm like making you proud, you know. And I hope I'm not like fucking this up, you know. So it was in the back of my head. I wanted just to make sure that like I was, you know, doing a good job for the company. But yeah, obviously, if it wasn't clear enough, Geeks Plus was the one that helped me like bring this like silly little idea to life. Nabi was the one that hard carried everything. He's the one that was in charge of production and booking all these things, and we had to pivot a lot of the times because the weather ended up being really shit, or shittier than we expected. Going into the planning and stuff. So there was a lot of events we had to cancel or think of something else to do because of the rain or the wind, etc. But it was really fun. Okinawa was absolutely beautiful. Oni bro, I think on the very top of the OBS list, there's a image called beach. If you can bring that up, it's just an image at the very top of the list. I think I took a panoramic picture. Yeah, so this was outside of our the last day. We were at this really beautiful hotel. Actually, it had a really great onsen and everything. But this was the outside view. It was really, really amazing. This was the view I took at the little shop area right under the hotel. It was like connected and stuff, but super amazing. Like the last day was great weather. It was just the wind was really, really bad. But yeah, I think that was like overlooking the airport, and that airport is shared with like the military base. So you'll see like commercial planes landing and taking off, and you also see like jet planes landing and taking off. And it gets really loud because jet planes are really loud, but it was really cool. It was a really, really pretty area that we landed on the very last day. Oni bro, you can take that photo away and you can show the picture that's called brekkie. It's right above the Okinawa picture. They were for breakfast. They had like kaiseki. Yeah, it was so fancy and it was so yummy. It was included in the stay and everything like that. This was the last day, so this was the morning that I left. So Wednesday morning. This was Wednesday morning, and I was finally able to actually like slow down and eat it, because the last time we were there, I think that was Monday morning or something like that. We had to move really, really fast. Everyone was just eating like little bits and everything, just scarfing it down, and we gotta go to like the next location, catch the boat, etc. So it was really nice to be able to like relax and enjoy it on the last day. But it was really good. It was really good. How the fuck do you burn? Who is this guy? I'm not even talking about my rice. Who is this guy? Is that what you're gonna cook? No, I could never in a million years cook a kaiseki like that. That takes way too much effort, and like I can't make 10 bajillion dishes at the same time. Okay, I could never. The hotel was really nice. I was really surprised that it was that nice. Yeah. But we did on the first day it was more like the city stuff. The second day is when we did more of like the water things. Oni bro, if you can turn my little TV on. I have a little TV. I'll show you guys the little surprise that I had for Meilun and Kaho for the stream, because obviously, you know, no, not that one, not that one. No, don't look, don't, not this one. The very first clip. If you open the clip website, the very first tab, that's the one, and then you bring it onto my TV. You're not looking at the right one. It's the mask one. So obviously IRL, I wear a mask and everything like that. But I was so committed to the bit and committed to the cause. I had a little surprise for Meilin and everyone. So that I can do water sports, because obviously with the regular wait, why is it not lined up? I could have swore oh, you need to full screen it. Oni bro, you need no, don't look, it's not ready. It's not Oni bro ruined it. Yeah, full screen it. It should be lined up already if you full screen it. I'll let him I'll let him adjust. But anyways, it is. Oh, okay. Well, really? It was working when I was setting it up. Okay, I'll give you a moment to like fit it into the TV screen and everything. Oh, is that the Geary mask emote? I can finally see it, because the whole time I'm streaming, I'm on like my little streaming app, so it doesn't show like custom like 7TV emotes. I can finally see it now. The Geary Berry and the Geary mask. Okay, I'm good. All right. So I had this commissioned for the trip. Okay, roll the clip, Oni bro. I thought it was a really cute idea. I went to like a custom wetsuit place. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. So like I had to get a neoprene fabric thing for my head, and I wanted to like have it be on brand, so I had like the purple hair top half, like the black bottom half. I had like horns and everything. I had an algae. I had a nose hole and a mouth hole so I can use my snorkeling equipment and breathe, obviously, because you can't use like a surgical mask or like the regular masks. You know, in the water, I'll waterboard myself. I'll drown. Although I feel like this didn't help too much in terms of the waterboarding, because I still got pretty waterboarded when I was like in the water doing stuff. But I got that commission. Isn't it so cute? Isn't that so cute? It's good, right, guys? It's good. It's adorable. It's good stuff. But it had Onibro on the one end and Geeks Plus on the other. I wanted to surprise Malin and Kaho. I was that committed to the bit. It looked cute. It looked adorable. But I can show you.
Did you think this was better than just showing your face? Your digital footprint is getting worse by the day.
Did you think this was better than? Yeah. Wait, it's not. It's not better than showing my actual face. I thought it would be on brand. I thought it would be like, oh, what's Gary? And then you just see a fucking masked up Gary. That's funny. That's funny, okay? This is how committed I am to the lore that I have set up for myself. But yeah, so the reason why I wanted to get a water safe mask was I had water activities planned. We had snorkeling and we had jetpacking, which is this one right here actually. I had a few clips lined up. Just play everything chronologically, Onibro. Like in terms of the tabs, just play everything chronologically. But this was the water pack, the water jet thing. So I basically am wearing shoes that shoot water out of it downwards, and I have to balance with my ankle to fly up. But I ate a lot of water that day. I did not expect the ocean water to be so salty. But look, I flew. Look, that was me. That's me. Roll it again. Replay that shit. Roll it again. I think the first few times took I don't know if is this chronological order, Onibro? Like the tabs? Are you playing it in chronological order? He is? Okay. So this might be the first time where I kind of like succeeded. I didn't get very high, but I finally made it out of the water. And this was like the 5th try. This wasn't like the first try. This was like the 5th try or something like that. So I was really excited that I was able to, like, I had the helmet and the life jacket and everything. You can tell that I was getting waterboarded because every time I speak, I have to lift up my mask because I couldn't breathe. Next clip. I think there was one where I fell on my ass in the water. Was it this one? Let me see. Oh, yeah, that one hurt. That one hurt a lot. That one, I felt myself losing balance. Okay. Thanks, Onibro. Okay, you can give it context. You can give it, stop! Why are you only replaying that? I felt myself losing balance, so I literally had to choose. Do I want to fall face forward or ass backward? So I decided to fall ass backward instead. I was just okay, you shouldn't do that anymore. I was just praying that I don't actually fall like head first backwards where all the water was gonna go into my nose. I would freak out if that happened because I'm not very good with water in my nose or losing balance in the water. But thankfully that didn't happen. But that slapped my back really hard. Apparently, when I did this sport thing on the island, the yacht captain told me afterwards, because he was like, oh, how was your stay at the island? What did you do? And I told him that I went jetpacking and stuff. After the fact, he was like, oh, really? Was it fun? Because a lot of people break their arms on that activity. And I was like, what? And he was like, yeah, when you fly really high in the sky, and if you were to lose balance in the wrong moment, maybe at the peak height, a lot of people I know have fallen from that and broke their arm because the water like hit their arm so hard when they were so high up in the sky. It dislocated the arm. And I'm like, you tell me this now when you had a whole day of driving us to that island to do this activity, and you tell me now on our way back from the island that I could have broke my arm? Oni bro, why are you scrolling? I don't know what. Anyways, focus up. Attention over here. But I believe this was the time. Is this the next one? I think this was the one when I got to peak height. I think this was like the last time too. Look at that balance. Look at that form. Look at the physique. Look at the duration. And I fell knee first. Okay, that was good form. I didn't like break any bones. Okay, look at that. Look at that. That was me. Everybody was like, whoa. This was like the 20th try at this point. I think I only succeeded 4 times. And this was the highest I've ever gotten. All the other 3 times that I so-called succeeded never got that high, or I wasn't able to stay up that high for that long. But yeah, I felt really proud of myself. I was like, the whole time I was doing it, I was like, oh my god, the chat would be so mean, or I would be so embarrassed if I wasn't able to succeed at least once. So thankfully, I was able to at least succeed once. Where's Oni Bro singing? I think we're gonna get DMCA'd for that, potentially. I don't know if I'll get DMCA'd. But yeah, what was the one after this clip? So this was the one activity that we did. Oh yeah, you can never get too high. Okay, I actually thought I found weed on the island. So this was us after the jetpacking and everything. We were walking along the shoreline to find a good place to snorkel, and I thought I found a weed bush. Okay, I was like, bro,
why do I feel like weed looks like that?
I thought I was gonna get rich. I was like, did we
indigenous-
find the mother lode?
indigenously
Was it hiding
in
on
Okinawa?
Tsukushima Island this whole time?
It is?
I was
Why do
so
I feel like it's
excited.
giving off, like,
Free
weed
money, bro. It's just
energy?
growing in the wild.
kinda
Okay, it was
looks
just
like weed,
hanging
no,
out
with
there,
that
and
bush
then
over
Maylin
there?
was like, I don't.
Is it
I don't think that's weed.
marijuana? Marijuana?
It's a marijuana.
Why does it kind of look like it? What does marijuana look like?
Marijuana?
Yeah. What is that? Why are
I
we
was
still
so excited.
walking
I
over?
really thought I hit the mother lode. I'm just like, it's because it's
I don't know.
legal. It's
We can
illegal
go
in
anywhere. I just
Japan.
wanna
I'm
take
just
them
like,
underwater.
do they know?
But I'm not sure where
I
to
thought
like
I
aim
was
for.
like, you know, like terraforming like Tsukushima
Where's
Island kind of
Vtuber
thing. I was
model?
like, do they
Excuse
know
me.
that
I
it
know
just
you-
grows there
Wait, is that weed?
in the
chat?
wild? Should I bring some home
Is that weed?
and tell them that it's just like indigenous to like Tsukushima or something like
Why do I
that?
feel like weed looks like that? Where's
May
Vtuber
setting me
model?
straight, yes.
Excuse me. I know you.
She can Google and
Wait, is
take
that
photos.
weed,
I
chat?
thought it was real. Okay.
that weed?
But I forgot what the next clip was. I forgot the
Why do I
forgot the
feel like
order.
weed
What's the
looks
next
like
clip,
that?
Oni Bro, so I can see the picture of it. Oh, so we were on. This is just Navi. For those
the
who
5
missed the
o'clock song?
stream. For those who missed the stream and wondering what Navi looks like, you've probably seen him in a lot of other videos from the other talents. Maybe he made some, what is it called? Some appearances kind of thing. But in Japan, at 5 o'clock, no matter where you are in Japan, at 5 o'clock, they will start playing this song to let the kids know that it's 5 o'clock, sun is setting, you gotta go home. Every city plays it. This is just Navi dancing. I like this clip, so I thought I'd throw it in there. He's part of the film crew as well, so sometimes you'll see him holding the camera. He's actually really good at filmography as well. Kawaii Navi, yeah, and he's wearing the new Apari merch and everything.
The song plays a big role in it.
Nabi's ass. Nabi is very like built. If you watched the part during the snorkeling, which was the day after the time of this stream, time of this clip. He went into the water and everything. He said he grew up in the ocean, or he's very like used to swimming in the ocean. So he said he really enjoyed the diving and everything like that.
From a new world.
But you can tell he's an island man.
I did not like that movie.
The emote is called Nabby Sass.
Scary.
Was it
There's an
scary?
emote now.
It was really scary.
Nabby,
Wait,
I gotta tell Nabby there's an emote.
in it.
I gotta tell Nabby that there's an emote of him now. Nabby's ass. Nabby Sass. Nabby Sass.
The sun's going down.
Nabby Sass. However you want to pronounce that. Nabby Sass. He was very, very good in the water. Lost in a library. Thank you for the 22 months. Thank you. There was one earlier that I missed too. I'm sorry. But thank you for the resub. Next clip. We're rolling through these. I think the next one might have been, oh, fireworks. That's right. So this is the Tsukinjima Island. We lived in their little hotel thing. It's kind of a shack. I didn't like take photos. I forgot to, but it's like pretty basic, bare bones kind of like amenities and washrooms. But I really wanted to do like the whole Japanese anime kind of thing where you go to the beach and then you do fireworks. Okay, it was fun. I'll let the clip play.
Not because Malin said so. Fact.
This is the pinnacle.
Maylin was so concerned the whole time.
Welcome to Jackass! Today, I'm gonna light 8 fireworks all at the same time.
8?
Whoa!
Mr. Beast.
No, that was Jackass. It's like, my name is Steve-O and I'm gonna drink my own sweat, you know? But I'm gonna light 4
Are you gonna
fireworks.
hold the sparklers in between your teeth?
Not because
So
Malin-
this was me about to light like 6 fireworks like at the same time. The whole time though, Maylin was so concerned. I can tell that she was borderline like almost getting like upset because I kept on trying to light things on fire.
I'll just give you the whole bundle. I'll give you the whole
Sparklers. I guess they're more considered sparklers. I don't really know. But yeah, I did end up lighting all 6 on at the same time.
Oh, they're actually on fire.
But it was really fun. I actually really liked it. I never experienced that before in Japan. This is my very first time doing like sparkler / fireworks, and with like friends and everything on the beach. It was really cute. It was really nice. We basically bought one of those like fireworks / sparkler packages at Don Quixote, and they came with like a bunch of different fireworks. But the whole time, Maylin was like, Gary, you're not supposed to light. I kept on wanting to light everything with like a lighter. Apparently, you're supposed to light a really tall candle or something and stick it in the ground, and then you're supposed to like stick your fireworks into the flame of the candle so it's like safer, so your hand is not like exactly where you're lighting the firework. But I'm just like, bro, I'm gonna light this right now.
I'll just give you the whole bundle.
Maylin was like, stop, Gary. And I'm just like, I wonder how many I can light at the same time.
Oh, they're actually on fire.
Bigger and brighter,
It's actually on
faster and more fierier. Maylin was very concerned. Kaho was just terrified the whole time.
It's going there.
Every time I lit a single firework, Kaho is like 10 feet away from me. She's like, let me know when you're done, Gary. And then I light one, and then I give it to her. She runs in, and she's like, yay, yay. And then I light another one, and she runs another 10 feet away, and then she's like, you're doing great, Gary.
I am smart, Kaho. You take that.
Kaho was very sweet. They were both very concerned. But we did actually have like so-called fireworks, the ones that go boom. You can also buy these at Don Quixote. I've never set fireworks off in Canada before because I think it's illegal to set off fireworks in Canada. You have to have a license or somehow kind of some kind of permission. So I've never done it at home. So I did buy some of the ones where you can stick on the ground and it shoots up. Next one, Oni bro. Next clip. I think it's one of the fireworks that we did.
Okay, got it.
That one was so big. for like Don Quixote, like by yourself fireworks.
So cool.
That was
That's
so
like chat,
big.
like one shot legend.
The me going like, eh? And then everyone
Okay.
would just cry.
Got it.
So for that one, prior to the one that you saw just in this clip, there was another one that we set up. That one just kind of went like boom or whatever. So there's a little wick part that you pull
One
out,
shot.
you light it, and it's like
One
a
shot.
long wick, so it'll burn
That's so
downwards.
cool.
So it
Okay,
gives you
that's
time
like
to
chat,
run
like
away.
one shot
So
legend.
I did that. I ran away. We watched it. It just went. It shot up. It did one little boop.
Okay.
And that was it. So
Got
this
it.
clip was the second one that was supposed to be bigger. And I was about to light it the same way with the lighter. And Maylin absolutely refused to let me light it with the lighter. I already light the previous
shot.
one with lighters and nothing
One
happened.
shot.
And she was like, Gary,
That's so cool. Okay, that's
you
like
will
chat, like
not
one shot
light this
legend.
firework with a lighter. So she like wrapped tissue paper around a stick and made me
Okay.
light the tissue
Got it.
paper on fire. And she made like she will not let me like continue the stream if I didn't do what she said, which was to light the tissue paper on fire and stick the stick with the tissue paper
That was one
into
shot.
the thing. And she
One
made
shot.
Nabi follow me and
so
everything.
cool.
And I was
Okay,
like,
that's like chat,
I
like
can
one
do
shot
it,
legend.
Mom. I can do it. I know what I'm. I didn't know what I was doing.
Okay.
I was just
Got it.
so like hyped up and like adrenaline that I was like, I'm gonna set the fucking motherfucker on fire right now. But I did do what she said, obviously. I didn't want to make Maylin upset. And then I
One
was we were
shot.
like running away and
One shot.
everything. But
That's so cool.
that was really
Okay,
fun.
that's like chat,
That
like
was
one shot legend.
that was a really memorable night. According to Kaho, out of all 3 days, she said the
Okay.
firework
Got it.
was her most memorable day. For Kaho anyway. She really enjoyed the fireworks. So she said she's never she's only done it when she was a kid. So it brought back like really
One shot.
nice
One
memories.
shot.
She
That's
didn't
so
want to
cool.
fill
Okay, that's like
the
chat, like
workplace
one
injury
shot legend.
paperwork when you blow up your head. That's not
Okay.
true.
Got it.
I knew what I was doing. Okay. I knew what I was doing. I know I act silly on stream and like, you know, act a little crazy or like quote unquote
One shot.
irresponsible.
One shot.
But I know what I'm doing,
so
guys.
cool.
I am an
Okay, that's like
adult,
chat,
okay?
like
I
one
am
shot legend.
600, soon to be 93 years old. All right? It's called acting. I keep on
Okay.
saying this, all
Got
right?
it.
I hyperbolize like the ditzy part of Gary. Although I am ditzy, but I exacerbate it on stream. Okay? I know what I'm doing. I think very clear-headedly, okay?
That was one shot. One shot.
It's
so
more the
cool.
content,
That's like
okay?
chat,
It's
like
more
one
the
shot
content.
legend.
I knew what I was doing. But, Oni bro, if you can maybe mute
Okay.
the clip.
Got it.
You can keep it playing. Just mute it for me. But after this, so this was the day that I did the jetpack and where I fell down the stairs in the yacht. No, you don't have to show that yet. I just said to mute it. You can keep it playing, but you don't have to play it right now. Anyways, so this was the night that I fell down the stairs. Apparently, as
one shot.
soon as
One shot.
That's so cool.
mute it, Oni
Okay, that's
bro.
like
You're
chat,
not
like one shot
listening to
legend.
me. You can keep it playing, but mute it. Yeah, okay. So people can still like watch it. Anyways, so when the camera cut after that, and I finally got into the hotel room and we like settled down and everything, I realized that I couldn't walk anymore. And I looked at my foot, like the one that I hurt really badly, the one like the one that I basically, the stairs were really steep because it's on a yacht. The yacht is only so tall, and to fit a second level, it can't afford that many stairs. So I had to take big steps downwards to get to the bottom layer. So I basically, with every single like stair, basically, I slid and grazed my foot on all 4 stairs going down. I fell from the top floor all the way to the very bottom floor. That was like 4 really big, thick stairs. And I knew that my bottom of my foot was bruised, but I didn't see blood. So I just carried on the whole day. I did the jetpack and all that stuff, snorkeling, everything. And then as soon as the camera stopped and I was sitting in my bed and I was like just catching up on Miss DMs and everything, I felt throbbing pain so badly and I was like, uh-oh. I was like, I I didn't feel this while I was live, but why is it 20 minutes after the cameras are off? I can't walk no more. Like, it was to the point where I couldn't lift my pinky toe, like any of my toes. Like, I couldn't curl them. I couldn't lift it. It was very, very painful. It was throbbing. And I'm just like, dear Oni bro, I might have seriously injured my foot. Do you think this is okay? And he was like, take the Advil, go to sleep, pray that it feels better tomorrow. And I'm like, okay, you're right. Okay, good night. So I just basically popped some like Japanese Advil. It's a lot weaker than the American ones, but whatever. It's called Aleve, I think, or EXE or something. I popped 2 of those. I went to sleep, said a little prayer. But thankfully the next day it did actually feel better where I could walk. Like basically the night before to go to the shower and everything, I was hobbling. Like, you know how when something gets so painful it makes you want to pee? I was basically like almost to that point when I was trying to like go to the washroom and shower and everything. But I had to do it. I can't just sleep in salty water. Yeah, so it was pretty bad actually. But thankfully the next day it did feel better. Better enough where it's really bruised. So if something was to touch the bruise on the bottom of my foot, obviously it hurts. But I can like move my toe. I can like walk and keep balance. So 3rd day happened relatively no problem. But yeah. You stiffened up with no activity? Probably. It's definitely the adrenaline for sure of like, you know, being in front of a camera. But the difference was so stark that I was worried that I broke my foot because Maylin broke her foot. So sorry, Oni Bro's communicating with me. The one that he mentioned. The one that he mentioned. He mentioned it. The one that we were talking about. Sorry, we're working out some. I'm meeting with some VTuber friends tomorrow, and we're getting our plans straight. Anyways, yeah. So the next day relatively happened. No problem. Oni bro, can you show the next clip now? So this is the 3rd day where we did paddleboarding and snorkeling. There weren't any clips of the actual, and no, it's not fucking sweet. VTuber. Why you're saying Obama when I said VTuber? Anyways, this is the last day. The last day it was really overcast. It was raining. It was cold, but I was like, for the stream, I will do this. So I tried paddleboarding for the first time with my broken foot and my broken knee. That's me gracefully like a mermaid trying to get back on that paddleboard. I got real good at the paddleboard, okay? I was taxiing Maylin around in like cute little circles on the paddleboard. I was taxiing Kaho like a cute little taxi around in the paddleboard. Okay, this was just me like initially getting used to it.
Trying, definitely. That's great.
I like Kaho's commentary.
Nice butt cheek. 頑張った頑張った
Apparently, the heavier you are, the harder it is to stand up.
That's our VTuber.
Like, that's your VTuber. I like how it just cut off. The clip cut off with Kaho saying that's your VTuber, and then that was it. And I'm like, man, it is what it is. It is what it is. But I did get a hang of it. So that day, so paddleboarding, you're supposed to stand up and paddle with like a canoe oar, almost like a kayak oar. But that, okay, thank you, Oni bro, appreciate it. But that day it was really windy, and I mentioned like raining and everything. So it was physically impossible to stand up. The captain didn't advise it, and also with my broken knee and everything, it was hard to just balance. So we just ended up like sitting on it basically. But it was still really fun. I never done it before, but it was still really fun. We also did underwater snorkeling for the first time with stream. Unfortunately, there was no clips about it, but you'll probably see in like the YouTube video when it comes out eventually. But Oni bro, is it okay if I show the case and everything? Do you want me to? Oni bro basically bought and also 3D printed this like contraption to hold the Wi-Fi. What? It's secret tech. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna respect that. But he basically bought this capsule that you can put the phone in, and this he 3D printed this contraption that can hold the Ethernet cable or something. It looked like a legit Ethernet cable. Basically, the Ethernet cable is really long, so I can go deep or like outwards from the boat, etc. And I took you guys snorkeling for the first time. I never snorkeled. Since when did you know? Obviously, I know what Ethernet cable is, you jackass. It's the line that goes from the wall to the computer, okay? And it gives you direct Wi-Fi access. Duh. Well, bitch. Black Ratchet, thank you for the 10 months Prime. Thank you. No, bitch. Okay, yeah. So it was a blue line for the one that we used anyways. Yeah, and I took you guys snorkeling. And I think you were able to see... The water was a little like murky or whatever. Direct Wi-Fi? Yeah, direct Wi-Fi. What are you talking about? Direct Wi-Fi access. It's like it just shoots the Wi-Fi from the wall to the... Anyways. Whatever. Whatever. But yeah, you know what I mean. Okay, you know what I mean. It's the internet. Yes, the internet is the Wi-Fi. The internet is Wi-Fi. So you're shooting the Wi-Fi directly from the... Yeah, so I took you guys snorkeling for the first time, and we were able to see some fish. That was really cute. Thankfully, we were able to see fish and not just rocks. Apparently, the captain said where he dropped us off, which is the place of this clip. Oh, I like how Onibro was so committed to having people watch me fall off this paddleboard. He is literally sitting here and rewinding this clip back to the exact same space. Earlier, when I was telling him to mute the firework clip but just let it play, he does not understand the instructions. No idea whatsoever. But when it comes to this, he's committed to the cause. Nothing can break his concentration right now. It looked like I just like fell from the boat directly onto the paddleboard. the way that this clip is replaying right now, it looked as if I like body slammed into the paddleboard from the boat. And then I fell off. Anyways, yeah, so we were able to, the captain said that on a good day, so maybe when it wasn't so rainy or windy or whatever, slower waters, you can actually see sea turtles. But he said you had to maybe snorkel for about like 2 hours or so to be able to see them. I'm not sure why 2 hours was the limit, but yeah, we didn't see the sea turtles. I really wish we did, but we didn't see the sea turtles. But it would have been cool if we did. But thankfully, at least we saw something, and we saw a mermaid. We saw a mermaid. In the shape of a man. In the shape of a man that looked like my evil first ex. I was snorkeling and I was like, yo, is that Aquaman? It was just Nabi. But that was still really cool. Oni bro, what clips are you watching? I don't know why Oni bro keeps scrolling down. I told him like 5 times now, don't scroll down. I have all the clips lined up exactly how I want them to. Okay, all he has to do is go to the next tab and click play, and he keeps on scrolling down. To like it's the same thing. He can see everything. There's no other clips. Just go to the next one. But yeah, Navi was really cool. He held the camera for me while we were like swimming in the ocean and everything. It was really nice. It was just really cold, unfortunately, because the wind was really strong, but I'm glad that I did it and I took you guys along. I think, is that the last? No, not the last clip. Also, on the last day, Okinawa apparently has a lot of stray cats. So throughout the whole 3 days that we were there, we saw at least like 2 to 3 stray cats. And on the last day here on the mainland, we were learning how to harvest for sea grapes. And this little area had this feral cat, and apparently his name is Fuja. That's what the guide told us. Thank you, Oni bro. That's what the guide told us. So when we were doing the barbecue, Fu-chan kind of like snuck up and was like chilling with us. So we decided to make him a piece of chicken, like no salt or anything, just regular chicken. We cooked it on the barbecue, and we gave some to Fu-chan. So that was really cute. He took it and ran away, but he came back and was like chilling with us like the whole time. At the end of it, we were like petting him and everything. He really like warmed up to us, but it was really cute. Dramatic zoom effect. Yes. Thank you, Oni bro. And just I think there's like one more clip, but one last thing that we did. I think it's the video. Yeah. No, Oni bro. Oh, you're gonna make it bigger? Okay, that's fine, I guess. I guess that's fine. This video's a little long. I'll let it play out. But we took the drone streaming. So this wasn't a clip. This was actually a drone video that Onibro saved and everything. But at one point, we actually did a drone stream. So you guys were able to fly and see us in the air. You guys were like actually Superman. So you were like flying around the boat and everything, and you can see us from the boat. It was really awesome. There was no clips of that, but this was the clip from the drone when we were like kind of like taking the video and everything. Onibro, can you play it while I wash my omiyage? I want to try this. You guys flew, yes. You dived in the ocean and you flied in the sky. Okay, y'all are so powerful. There's nothing my chat can't do. You were high as a kite, actually. You were. Well, oh. Okay. Oh, I was like, whoa. Yeah, this was us. The person on the very right was the captain. Apparently he used to own a very like popular women's fashion brand. He sold it. We're gonna assume he made millions of dollars, and then he retired and just bought like a bunch of yachts. And once his dream is to travel the world on his yacht, which he does anyways. But yeah, this was the ocean. This is where we were doing the paddleboarding and the snorkeling. Isn't that crazy? Look at the view. I'm so glad that the drone shot worked out. But that view is crazy. This was Onibro flying the drone. He still needs to get used to it a little bit, but I think it's really good. And his wife is yes. Thank you for reminding me. So when we were on the yacht, wires. No, Navi was definitely better than you at flying the drone. I think I just pissed him off. Navi was definitely better than Onibro flying the drone. But so during the yacht charter, the charter is about 2 hours from the island to the mainland, which crosses like lunchtime. So the captain's wife would make like bentos for us. So she would make potato salad, karage, yakisoba, pasta. We had fruit, like Okinawan fruit and all that stuff. It was super yummy, but we were really, really spoiled on that charter. So it wasn't just like riding on the nice boat. It was like lunch and everything. But yeah, this was like the whole shot. This was like bits and pieces of the boat. Yes, a lot of fruit and surprisingly a lot of feet during this stream. It's just too impossible to crop out. Okay, so if you were watching it live, a lot of feet was shown this trip. Everyone's feet was on display. It wasn't just mine. Everyone's. Fish was when we were snorkeling. So when I took you guys underwater for snorkeling, that's when we saw the fish and everything. You can't see it from there. This is only just from the air. Oni Bros as well. Yes. Unfortunately, Oni Bros grippers were there as well. How hot was it? Actually, it wasn't that hot in Okinawa. It was like a really, and that's a lot of Onibro's face. Wow. Look at that double chin. Surprisingly, it wasn't that hot. The last day we were there, which was the day that we were coming back, I wasn't streaming. That was the hottest day. Strong winds, but it was like 25 degrees Celsius, maybe 24 degrees Celsius. It was very warm if you're in a t-shirt and everything, but the winds were really strong. The last day of stream, that day, because it was raining, it was quite cold. I think it was like 17, 16 degrees Celsius or something. When you're wet from like water activities and you have to like, you know, stay wet the rest of the evening, it was pretty rough. So I would say Okinawa is definitely warmer than... Let me just sing. I would say Okinawa is definitely warmer than Tokyo, obviously. But we did happen to land on the day where it was raining a lot in Okinawa, so the weather was like a lot more cool. Yeah. But yeah, that was our trip. That was like kind of like the highlights or like the big things that kind of happened. But if you were there to watch it, yay! And if you missed it, don't worry. Mudan is still cutting the VODs, so hopefully the VODs will be available sometime soon. And if not, then the video will be. But I think we got a lot of good footage from stream and also from our secondary cameras and everything. But that was a little bit of a wrap up of everything. I also have a lot of omiyage that I wanted to try. So Okinawa, obviously a tropical island. Apparently it's really famous for their pineapples. They have a very specific species of pineapple. I think it's called a snack pineapple. I think that was the literal label of this. I found this at the airport, so I grabbed one for stream because I wanted to try it. Apparently it's very small also, but it looks really round and beautiful. Gifts for the chat. Yes. Yes. Yes, this was definitely meant for the chat. I wasn't gonna eat it myself or anything. Yes, for the chat, of course. Of course. Okay, let me just... This is the most dangerous... What the fuck? Why am I moving my pineapple with like my knife like wedged in the pineapple? Oh my god, I'm asking to like get into an accident. Yeah, Onibro did a lot of speaking on the stream too. If you were there, you were there. If you missed it, that unfortunately will not like, you know, make it to a video or anything. But even my mods were like, Onibro speaks? Since when? And then my other mods who were there modding were like, since Okinawa, I guess. So like even my mods were like, yo, Onibro speaks? But yeah, this is the pineapple that I got. Apparently the way that you eat this, according to the pamphlet, is you're supposed to just grab these wedges. Oh, and it just pulls out like that. Whoa, it's like the TikTok where you just like pull out. Hold on, let me do it again. So you're supposed to just grab one of these things, and you should be able to just wedge it. Whoa! I have never seen a regular pineapple do that before. That's crazy. And it's really juicy too. No, it's not pre-cut. I literally had the whole pineapple earlier. You saw me. I basically cut the top, cut the bottom, so it's like flat. And the pamphlet said that I can just literally grab it by the wedges and eat it like that. I have never eaten a pineapple like this before. I've seen it on TikTok, but I heard that it was like not real. That's crazy. And it's really sweet and juicy too. And it's like
Geary, don't waste
perfectly
food.
avoiding the
Eat
core.
skin too.
You eat it first, bitch. You eat it first. You eat it? No, don't think about it. You eat it first. That's really exciting. Wow. I didn't actually expect that to succeed. For some reason in my head, I was actually expecting it not to work out. But it's true. It actually does work like that. I'm gonna wrap this up so I can enjoy it another day. Oh. But Okinawa apparently is very famous for their pineapple, obviously. Also Goya, which is bitter melon, which is what we're gonna be cooking in a little bit. But they're really famous for their bitter melon. And this citrus called shikwasa. I don't really know what the English word would be for it, but I'm gonna guess it's something kind of like a calamansi lime. Something like that, but maybe not really. It's supposed to be like a very, very tart, small green citrus fruit, but every like sweet snack would be like shikwasa flavored. Every drink and everything will be shikwasa flavored. But it's kind of nice. It's like a refreshing tart citrus thing. I didn't try the actual fruit because I don't think it was available in that season, but the desserts tasted good. Kind of like a calamansi, not a rayquaza. It's a shikwasa. In Japanese, it's called shikwasa. I'll show you the omiyage that I got because some of them were. Stop looking at the giri berry. Oh, so for context, for the giri berry emote, that's when we went to the American Village. Okay, we went to the American Village. We saw a bowberry. I put myself in there. We took a photo. Okay, it's out of context. All right, it's because it's in America. That's why the little statue thing was like rotund and everything like that. Okay. There is a American Village in Okinawa. And it was actually kind of interesting. There was like a Christmas section. There was like a Florida section. A lot of things reminded me of Miami for some reason. And not so much like America in general. And there was one that reminded me of like New Mexico or like. Okay. Or Mexico or something. But it was interesting. It was interesting. I don't know what Onibro was doing. He's like fixing something or just diddling with something. Okay, but I can show you my omiyage. Oh. Okay. It's just sweet. I think it's more tart than sweet. Again, I never actually tried the actual fruit because it wasn't in season in Okinawa, but it is like a fruit that's like very iconic and indigenous to the island. But this is what it says in Japanese. Shikwasa. Let me. I don't like that. I like it just to change it regularly. I don't like the little scene thing. But Fanta. Shikwasa Fanta, very, very Okinawan. Everyone said that when I go to Okinawa, get the Fanta, the Shikwasa flavored one. If I can just focus. There we go. And that's the Japanese. Shikwasa flavor. It's
Fun
supposed
fact,
to look like
the
this.
scientific
A
name
green
of the
ball.
Shiikuwashu is Citrus depressa. It's sometimes called a Taiwan tangerine, an Okinawa lime, or a flat lemon.
There you go. I did not know that. But it's it's not queso. It's wow. Holy moly. It's not queso. Okay. It's shikuasa. That's the name of the lime. So a lot of like drinks and teas have this flavor. You'll see in Okinawa there's a lot of like shisa. Not shisha. Shisa. Shisa is the name of the lion, the protector lions in Okinawa. You'll see a lot of buildings have it. You'll see a lot of You'll see a lot of buildings have it, and a lot of snacks will come in. You're making me dizzy, Oni bro. You're making me dizzy. I am literally getting motion sickness. Why didn't you do that early? Okay. Anyways. Yeah, shisa. So that's also pretty iconic to Okinawa. A lot of like keychains and snacks are in this thing. You had lots of time. You were watching YouTube. Okay. I have the Goya. For those who never seen a bitter melon before, this is the bitter melon. Nigaori, yeah, nigaori. I think the Japanese term is nigaori, but Goya is like the Okinawan language or Okinawan dialect of saying it. But if you've never seen a bitter melon, this is what it looks like. Yeah, I because I'm like Chinese, this is a pretty common like Chinese ingredient as well. So it doesn't surprise me, but I've realized that it's not a common thing that other people have seen. Yeah. It's like it is like a cucumber's evil cousin. I should call him. If he looks like this, I think you should either call the police or the hospital. I don't know.
Chat,
I don't think you should call him.
Pleasure.
I don't think you should call him. I think you can't fix him. If he looks like this, there's no fixing him, my guy. There's no fixing him. But these are really bitter. They actually are very bitter, hence the name. But we're gonna make Goya Champuru, which is a very Okinawan dish of stir-fried tofu, egg, spam. There is a way of treating it to make it slightly less bitter, which I'll show you in a little bit. But it is very bitter. It's an acquired taste, but also understandable. Also, this might not seem like a big thing to you, but it is a huge thing to me since moving. Not Goya shampoo, it's Goya Champuru, like samurai shampoo, kind of like that. Okay, it's not Goya shampoo. Okay, I can only imagine how long it took to perfect it. It took a while. It took 3 years, actually, almost 3 years. Samurai shampoo, kind of like that. Okay, it's not shampoo. It's Champuru. Goya Champuru. Okay? But anyways, I also saw this at the grocery stores when we were shopping in Okinawa. Again, not a big deal to you guys, but a huge deal to me coming from someone from Canada moving to Japan or living in Tokyo. I found hashed beef. Corn hashed beef. Again, it might not seem like a big deal, but I have never seen these in Tokyo, so I'm super excited to make this with like potatoes and stuff. I'm excited. This was like 100 yen for a pack or something. It wasn't that expensive, I think, in my opinion. Maybe it's cheaper in America, but I've never seen this in Tokyo, so I got super hyped for the hashed beef. The corned beef. That looks gross. It does look a little bit like cat food, but I mean it's American food, so kind of checks out. Or is this British food or American food? I don't know, but Okinawa has a lot of like American what is it called, influenced foods, because there's an army base there. We actually saw a helicopter in midair. According to Nabi, he said that there was the helicopter was basically transferring loads of something to this like maybe like a naval ship in the middle of the ocean. We were on our way to the small island on the yacht, and we saw a helicopter just like rotating there. And Nabi said that the helicopter was probably doing some army business and like dropping things off. And he was like, "Don't look." I might have looked, and I might have made chat look. So if I get a knock on my door from the Okinawan police, you'll know where I am. I'm in Okinawa. I have been sent to Okinawa again for questioning. Gary's gonna get raided. I'm not gonna get swatted by like the Japanese police. I'm gonna get swatted by the American army in Okinawa. But yeah, there's a really big army base there, so there's a lot of Americans, a lot of like Western looking people who live there, who work there for the army or whatever. So there's a lot of like apparently Americanized foods there, which is great for me. And oops, I dropped that. I'm not gonna go pick that up right now. And also not a chat. That's what they in a Oni bro, can you wait until like I'm done talk? Remind me, chat, remind me. Okay, but also it might not seem like a big deal, but they said that Spam from Okinawa tastes different. So I got Spam from Okinawa. Does the packaging look exactly the same? Yes, but it does have Goya Champuru on it. This is what the dish is supposed to look like. You're supposed to make it with Spam and like tofu, eggs, and so on and so forth. But it's not maps. It's Spam. It's just it's rotate Spam. There you go. Not maps. Spam. Nagu, thank you for the 4 months. Thank you. So we're gonna be cooking I almost said samurai shampoo. We're gonna make the Goya shampoo with Okinawan Spam straight from Okinawa, which is supposed to taste different, and a big fat Goya also from Okinawa. This was 500 yen.
Really cool. He doesn't speak often, but when he does it shocks the world. I am not going to reiterate what Onibro said to us privately. Oshi.
Wait, what?
Let's say we, including you, Jiri, are lucky to have someone like Onibro. Prej.
Can you report the stream for spam? Well, if you're gonna report literal spam, then I guess I can't stop you. Okay, wait, what did Onibro say? Wait, what did Onibro say? Did Onibro say something? When did he like secretly tell you guys stuff? I'm pretty sure I was holding you guys the whole time. Only like for like a total of maybe like 5 minutes did Onibro ever hold the stream without me. No, what did he say, guys? What did he say? What do you mean no stitching? Onibro's whispering sweet nothings. Y'all are so gross. What did he say? Best 5 minutes? I will find out. I will scrub every single minute of those VOD footage to find out what he said. He probably said something stupid like Yuri smells or something. But I also got banana butter cookie sandwiches or something. Butter cookie, buttercream, pineapple, buttercream sandwiches. Again, Okinawa pineapple. I heard that this brand was really good. When we were shopping for omiyage, Nabi got really excited about this brand. So I was like, shit, if Nabi's excited, it must be good. So I bought one too. And I want to try it. I want to see what it's like. What is that kissing emote? Dear God, what is that? It's a purple-haired girl and a... Is that Lily with like a Genshin character? Who is that? That looks like Lily. Oh, that's just Honkai. It looks like Lily, as in like Shy Lily, like kissing another purple hair girl. I don't know what it's kind of small. I don't know what I'm supposed to see. Slight white hair Lily. It kind of looks like Lily. Kind of. I'm gonna try. Maybe Onibro can share half with me. Honkai is lesbian. Lily and Numi, exactly. This is what it looks like. The butter sandal. Okinawa is also really famous for their sea salt because they're obviously from the sea. I also learned on stream that sea salt comes from the sea, or salt comes from the sea, because I was swimming in the ocean and my hair dried and there was literally flakes of salt that fell off my hair, and I was like, is that salt? Could I be like literally taking heaps of this water and making salt for money? Like I didn't know that. Look how clean the knife just cut the butter cookie though. God, dear God. Anyways. Yeah, I was like, is this where salt comes? I don't know where I thought salt comes from, but I didn't think it came straight from the ocean. I thought there was going to be like some kind of like process to like make it somehow. Or get to that point, but I didn't realize that you can actually just straight up go into the ocean and grab some salt. There's salt in the salt water. It was actually like flake salt that was drying on my hair. Remember to say onimar.gg every time I use the knife. Onimar.gg. 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 Head over to Onimar.gg right now. Every time I use the knife, so if I'm dicing an onion, I gotta be like, Onimar.gg, 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 Onimar.gg. Every time I use a knife. Poncherson, thank you for the 3 months. We gotta find the next Okinawa trip.
Jiri,
There actually
where
could
do
be
you
another
think Himalayan
trip.
salt comes from? The
Coming sooner than you
Himalayan
think, chat.
Ocean, right? MHM.
Yeah, Himalayan salt comes from the Himalayan ocean, I'm gonna guess. Why not? Since it comes from the ocean. Where else does Himalayan salt come from? All salt comes from the ocean, I'm gonna assume. Right? The sea and the ocean is the exact same. They're all the Himalayan Sea, Himalayan Ocean, whatever. I'm legit offended. No, all salt comes from the ocean, right? That's what you told me. You told me that all salt comes from the ocean. So I'm just like, bro, Himalayan salt, that actually makes a lot of sense. Maybe they just dried a bunch of salt into like a rock or something. How am I supposed to know there's no ocean? I just assume that there's ocean if it's like, you know, a Canadian salt. It's the Canadian Ocean. We have the Atlantic Ocean and the Pacific Ocean. Maybe you're just taking it from there, but harvested in Canada, so it's called Canadian salt. You know? I didn't know there was salt. How am I supposed to know there was salt mines? You told me that salt comes from the ocean. Okay, anyways. Enough of that. We're gonna focus and move on. And Okinawa is also really famous for their purple sweet potatoes. It's called beni imo. Does anyone know how this differs from the Philippines, like the ube? Is it the same? Is it different? They only call it beni imo. They don't call it ube unless the word ube is like Tagalog or anything like that. But it's very famous for it. Why is it waving like, oh sorry, Onimar.gg. Onimar.gg. There you go. Salt origin adventure next. It's just like Gary learning common knowledge. Where does Wi-Fi come from? Explore with Gary. Where does salt come from? Explore with Gary. Gary discovers things that she should know. How am I supposed to know, man? How am I supposed to know? Ube is an endemic purple yam. Oh, so maybe this is not ube, but maybe something, maybe something similar. But a lot of omiyage has like beni imo flavor, so I'm gonna assume it's very famous in Okinawa as well. Oh, this is wrapped really well. Okinawa, not Okinawa Adventures. Onimar.gg. This is like a big Onimar.gg ad. Let me grab one. It looked really good, so I wanted to try. Definitely not me trying to get my tax return back. Definitely not. Not trying to get ahead of that tax claim. The tax season tax claim. Not me, not Gary. But yeah, you might see another like travel stream probably sooner than you think. I might be going somewhere else. Crunchy. I was expecting it to be flaky, but it's crunchy. How interesting. It tastes like ube. Okay. No spoilers right now because we're still in the very early planning process of the planning. So things could go south if, like, you know, plans don't line up, but maybe sooner than you think. I'm very excited though. But this is really crunchy. It's not very sweet. It's the buttercream, like the ube buttercream, but it just tastes like ube, honestly. Finding Himalaya to get salt stream. I don't do heavy labor. I am not ashamed to say it. This girl, Onigiri, She's not capable of physical labor. No. Climbing up a mountain for 8 hours? Sure. One-time thing. I'm just climbing, okay? But if I have to fucking get like a fucking pitchfork and start chiseling at some kind of mountain in the Himalayas, I don't want to sound like that spoiled princess, but I am. I know my limits. I know my comfort zone. There's a lot of things I'm willing to do for stream, but there's also a lot of things I'm not willing to do for stream. Picking at a salt mountain is one of them. Guava, also very indigenous to Okinawa. Maylin told me that guava was her favorite tropical fruit, so this was a guava tea that I picked up. I got her one and I got myself one. That's the only reason why I got it. It's just because Maylin said she liked guava, so I was like, oh shit, guava tea. Maybe she'll like this. So we'll try this another day. I'm a try it, but guava tea. Never had that before. What else do I have here? I got my Goya. Guava candy. I do like guava candy, but I feel like guava candy, everyone kind of tried it already. So there was guava juice or something. Guava is like really thick. So I think Maylin really likes the thick texture. I'm not too sure. Also, I got my Lululululun face pack for those who have watched like my Onimart overtime when we were testing the new IRL stream and everything. I mentioned I really like this brand for face masks, but they do like prefecture omiyages. So in Okinawa, they have an Okinawa one. I went to Kyoto, they had a Kyoto one. So I like to collect them now and to use them. This is shikwasa flavored. They have pineapple flavor. They have like, I don't know, hibiscus flavor, all that stuff. But I got the shikwasa one. But this is just like a personal thing for me. I really wanted to get it. Guava juice is goated, yeah. Alternative Samurai. Thank you for the 2 months. How did we max out on emotes already? Didn't we just delete a bunch? Okay, and last thing that I have in my bag here, but not the in my bag anyways. I got an Orion t-shirt. During the stream, I've pointed out that every single tourist in Okinawa wears this. This is not a local thing, but for some reason, Orion is a brand of beer in Okinawa. They made a t-shirt. It somehow popped off. And every tourist, whether they're like Japanese or not, will have this t-shirt. And I kind of got FOMO at the very last day. So Onibro was kind enough to buy 5, one for each of us to kind of like, you know, as like a parting gift kind of thing. So Onibro got me one as well. I didn't even open it yet, but he got me, Maylin, Nabi, Kaho, an Orion t-shirt. But yeah, if you want to fit in as a local tourist in Okinawa, get one of these. They sell it everywhere. They sell it at t-shirt shops. They sell it at souvenir shops. They sell it in Don Quixote. Everywhere. It's very easy to find. Larry emote. No, maybe no Larry emote. I didn't even try. Oh, this is thick. This is a small. Oh, it's a long sleeve, but this is kind of big. Holy shit, this is an S size? That's huge for an S size. That means the large size must be like a fucking dress. Holy shit, this is massive for an S. Oh my god. But yeah, Orion t-shirt. If you want to look like a local, wear Orion. This will make some good jammies, I think. I'll set this on the side. So thank you, Onibro, for buying this for all of us. Dragon Charizard, thank you for the 11 months. Thank you. Love all the events. Can't wait for your next big collab and cooking event. Ooh, collabs are resuming next week in terms of like regular stream schedule and all that stuff. But yeah. Are the emotes getting purged? One more thing I have on this cutting board. I got haichus, but all Okinawan flavored ones. So pineapple, shikwasa, mango, blah, blah, blah. Onibro really likes these. he's like a baby when it comes to these kind of candies. He likes like chewy, really sweet, high sugar kind of candies, and Ferrero Rocher and gummies. So if you want to know anything about know about Onibro, just know that he likes Ferrero Rochers, these kind of like chewy candies, and gummy candies. So I kind of got like the Okinawan flavors to share. Yeah. My favorite type of chews. No, not everything is that kind of not everything is that kind of a chew. They look very juicy. They do. High chews are really good. High chews, they have them in Canada too. So I'm gonna pack these up and let's start cooking. I missed doing like real cooking in my kitchen. It felt like it's been so long. Okay, let me go grab my ingredients really quick. I have tofu. Oh, sugar cane. I forgot about this. I also got sugar cane. Sugar cane is very common in Canada. Actually, it's not that common, but you can still see it during sugar cane season. But it's really hard to find in Japan. So apparently you can just like cut this and chew on it. Oh, and the merch. Yes, and the merch. Actually, let me cut the and it's only 5.94 yen. It's not even that bad in price. 5.94 yen. Sato kibi. So kibi is it's just sato kibi. So Okinawa no sato kibi. That's where cane, guys, in case you didn't know, cane sugar came from sugar canes. Did you know that? I figured that out when I read the Japanese, because in Japanese, cane sugar is kibi sato, like, which is cane sugar, I guess, or whatever. And then I read sato kibi, and I was like, oh my god, cane sugar came from sugar canes. I don't know why I never made the connection, but I'm just like, oh my god, cane sugar came from drying the juices of sugar canes. Next up, humans need to eat food. I didn't know that, okay? Like, I don't even know how regular sugar is made. How is regular sugar made? How am I supposed to know that cane sugar came from sugar canes? Okay? Oh, sorry, oninamara.gg. Yeah, I'm gonna try cutting one and trying it. There's instructions on how to like eat it. So apparently you peel the skin back, you cut it into quarters, and then you eat the little chunks and stuff. So let's just, I haven't tried doing this myself before. Oh god. Onimart.gg. This could turn into TOS. I'm not sure. It comes from beet sugar cane or corn syrup. But how do you make corn syrup? Is it from, don't tell me it comes from corn, okay? Oh shoot. No. Wait, is that... What is your name in Chinese? Is it poo poo? Poo poo meatball? Or is it pee pee meatball? Is it niao niao 肉丸 or like 屎屎肉丸? I don't know if it's supposed to be kanji, but in Chinese, it's either pee pee or poo poo. That's the first two words. And then meatball. Nikumaru? Pee pee or poo poo? But thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you. I could cut myself. This could go very badly. Because my knife is just so sharp. So the picture, again. The picture says
these Okinawa products are awesome.
to cut it.
Going to Okinawa, however, could be a challenge, especially with the difficult travels. That's why Unmartin Dapari is brining Okinawa to you with the new Okinawa-themed Hawaiian shirts and shorts corper.
Okay, well, since Valor set it up for me already, I guess I can show it. I mean, if he already has such an amazing segue planned, I'm gonna show it. Okay, I'll pause the sugar cane. I'll come back to that. Okay. But yeah. The Beachathon merch, limited just to the Beachathon, is now available. Pre-orders are still up right now. But I'll show you the merch. We were wearing it for the whole Beachathon. It was actually very comfortable, very breathable. It was like heavy duty, but very light and breezy. Also really sturdy fabric, so it didn't really feel like it was those like, you know, floppy, low quality Aloha shirts. But this is the shorts. The shorts and the shirt come in. Oh, okay. You'll actually get a solid shirt, not just flying print. It's a solid shirt and or short. There it is. It's not a flying pictures. I promise. I promise. They come and see they're sexy. No, but you can see like the threading and everything. They always knock it out of the park in terms of like details and quality. You can tell that it's not just like simply like printed on, like kind of like those like plastic laminated stuff. It's like in the fabric and everything like that. But it's very durable and it's very warm, but also like cold enough to have it be breezy. But Nabi and Onibro wore this like all 3 days, and they even have like the shisa, the shisa thingy kind of looks like pom pom. Oh, it's upside down. The shisa print kind of looks like pom pom, and we also have Onibro over here as well. So obviously you can't forget the Onibro. The Onibro is lounging. It's really, really cute. And this comes in blue and yellow. So this color and also this color. So you can mix and match, or you can have everything the exact same color, all blue or all yellow, so on and so forth. This one I'm actually going to save it because I'm going to give it to my mom actually when she comes back from the Philippines next week. I'm gonna give these to my mom. So we have shorts and the t-shirt. It's a buttoned up, like kind of like those Aloha shirts or Hawaiian shirts, but they're for Okinawa. But it's a button up, and it fits really well. I just tie it around my waist and roll up the sleeves and everything like that. But you can wear it however you want. It's a boxy fit, so just keep that in mind when you're buying for sizes and stuff. There's a little pineapple on it. It's so cute. Did I miss Pom Pom? No, it's just a little. It's just a little pom-pom, homage to pom-pom in a little shisa print. I thought the designer always does the designer and owner, she does both actually, of Apari designed my stuff, and she never does anything wrong. She's amazing. And also a t-shirt. Just a regular t-shirt for those who want a regular t-shirt, I guess. We have the retro poster print, like a retro magazine print almost of the shirt. But we have the onigiri, what is it called? Okinawa edition. Yeah. And she's also wearing the merch. Inception. It's crazy. It's crazy. So if you want just like a regular t-shirt and you don't want something that's like super loud or bright colors, consider this. But yeah, we have it's a small line today, smaller than the last merch drop, but I think it's really nice. I think it's more curated. It's very nice. It's very dependable, very solid. Show it again. The other shirt. Okay, the other shirt. But I'm gonna give these to my mommy and my daddy, so they can take some home as souvenirs. With the zoomed out, okay. This is the shirt. Whoa. This is the L size. It's got the Apari logo. It's got the nice collar, nice and firm, but also like nice and breezy, firm, solid fabrics. Really great print. I like it. I actually, the yellow is my favorite. It is American size. Yes, it is not Japanese size. It is American size. All the girls, if you were watching the stream, also I posted some Twitter photos while we were on the boat, but all the girls were wearing a size small, if that gives you any implication on sizing. Onibro and Nabi wore large. It looked quite large on Onibro, but it looked kind of tight on Nabi. But Nabi is also like buff as fuck, so if you got a lot of like chesticle, if you got a lot of like pec muscles going on and like big strong arms, It'll look really fit on you, but if you want like a super baggy fit, then consider maybe going extra large or 2XL. But on Onibro, he wore large and it looks quite big on him because he isn't as like fit as Nabi. My boobs big, yeah, then consider maybe the XL or the 2XL. But the girls were small and it was pretty baggy on all of us actually. How tall are they now? Onibro is 6 feet. Nabi is a little like a smidge shorter than me, maybe same height, so like 5'8", 5'9", then something like that. But yeah, Apari, yay! I love working with Apari. They never miss. Okay, let's get to cooking. We're gonna make bitter melon champuru and spam musubi. Because we had all of that when we were in Okinawa. We also had Okinawan soba, but Okinawan soba is a little harder to make because the pork is so fucking good. It's like a stewed pork, like with the pork ribs, or like the pork like soft bone cartilage type of thing. It's so fucking good, but I know it's gonna take hours, so I didn't really want to make that on my first day back from stream. So I kind of wanted to do something that was a little bit more easy, a little bit more laid back, but also Okinawan. So we're going to make Goya champuru, which is bitter melon stir fry. Apparently the word champuru just means stir fry in Okinawan, in the Okinawan dialect. Yeah. So Whopper, we could have, I just want you guys to know, okay? I was in Okinawa for 5 days total, okay? 3 days for the stream, 1 day to prep, 1 day to leave. Well, 4.5 basically. I was in Okinawa for 4.5 days. Not once did I end up eating a Goya champuru, and I was expecting to eat one while we were on the trip, but guess what? We didn't. Do you know why? It's because we wasted one meal on a fucking Whopper. I just want to make something clear here, okay? I was like, oh my god, we're in Okinawa. Obviously, we have to eat Goya champuru. Did we eat it? No, we did not. We did not eat it. Because we wasted on, literally Kaho was like a Whopper. The way she said it, we were like, yo Kaho, do you want a Whopper? And she was like, no. Oh, I still don't see group whoppage. What is group whoppage? I still don't see it. So anyways, for Goya, one way of treating it, because again, very, very bitter, we're going to cut it in half so we can cut it in slices later. Well, you're going to use your Onimart.gg Honisuki knife, and you're just going to cut all the way down. Okay. And you're going to see, whoa, trypophobia. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's not look at that. That's a little triggering, actually. I'm getting a little grossed out. But yeah, we're going to dig out the seeds of the Goya. What is not omega? Wait, what's not omega? Wait, what? Omega? Removed sleepy monkey and omega. It's look at, okay. Anyways, wow, the great new emote, Joe. Thank you. Thank you so much. More creepy staring at Gary. I love that. But yeah, we have the Goya. We're gonna scrape the seeds out because you can't eat the seed. And then we're gonna treat that in a little bit. So let's just grab your spoon and just literally like scrape it out. Ooh, oh god, it's kind of spongy. I've actually never treated a Goya before. I've only seen my mom treat it when she makes it for like at home for like soups and stuff, but I've actually never done it myself. It's a little like, it's almost like a pillow. But when you scoop it out like this, oh my god, YouTube ad. I don't think we're going to make this into a YouTube video. But we'll do the shower gamba. Okay. Oh my god, I look up for a second. All I see is just red emotes. Oh my god. I have 5 Apari shirts. Holy crap. Okay, did I shower today? So we are no longer in Okinawa. I no longer am in seawater or smell like barbecue all day long. I literally would take 2 showers a day when we were in Okinawa, okay? I would shower in the morning, then I would shower again at night because of whatever I've done during the day, and then I shower again because the onsen is nice, okay? So like I literally shower twice a day for the 3 days that I was live. So I feel like I've paid my dues with the shower gods. Now I'm back home. Now the regular schedule will commence again, okay? The way you pause it. I'm like thinking, I'm just like, how should I present this information so that they don't yell at me, you know? I'm just like, what will make them less angry? So did I shower today? No, but I am also very clean. I did not shower, but I am clean, okay? Like, cause I showered like when I came back from Okinawa. I came back yesterday morning, or yesterday like 6 p.m. That's also why I was really tired. And whatever happened, cause both Onibro and I were not thinking straight, okay? We basically spent the morning up until like 12-ish at the hotel, checked out, grabbed our souvenirs, and the check-in for the airport took a really long time because apparently it was a national holiday. So everyone from outside of Okinawa was flying into Okinawa or out of it to like, you know, travel. So there's a lot of people getting processed. It took really long. It was kind of tiring. And our flight got delayed by like an hour. And then also it takes like a long time from TAC to like get home from the airport to home. So we didn't get back home until like 7 p.m. It was a really long day. It was a really long day yesterday. But I did shower before we left the hotel. So yes. So I am clean. I did shower yesterday. It's just not 24 hours. Okay, you're gonna cut the Goya with your Onimar.gg Honisuki knife. And just do it into strips, just bite-sized strips, and put them into a bowl. We are going to do something to them in a little bit. Baron, thank you so much for the 15 months. Thank you. The shower gods think you need to shower more. The shower gods think you're stinky. They don't think I need to shower more because I'm not stinky. I'm not dirty like you guys, fucking like sweaty little nerds like watching your favorite Vtubers in the morning or in the middle of the night, okay? I'm built different. I am not you. I am the Vtuber that you're watching, I don't do the watching. I make you watch. Wait, what? Anyways, that made sense. Whatever I just said made a lot of sense. So you grab the Goya, okay? You grab a little bit of salt. And you're gonna just spray your Goya with some salt, just a little bit, like a teaspoon, maybe like less than a teaspoon. The salt will draw out the moisture in the Goya, and as it's drawing out the moisture, it will also remove some of the saltiness. Don't massage it, is what I read. Just mix it with your hands. Don't go in there and start massaging the shit out of your Goya. Just give it a little toss. And supposedly, if you let it just sit for about 10 minutes or so, it'll draw a little bit of moisture, and we're supposed to wash the salt away. So don't worry, it's not going to be too salty. But we're going to let that sit now and do its thing. Massage this. I would rather not, but thank you. Thank you so much. Toss, not rub. Yes, toss, not rub. It's what I read. I haven't personally treated Goya before. This is my first time. It's what I read. Oh, I didn't try the sugarcane yet. You know what? I don't think I have ADHD, but ever since I started streaming, I'm just like, maybe I have ADHD. I feel like I'm like, topics are like boom, 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 bat, bat. Like, I always get around to what I want to say eventually, but sometimes it takes like 2 hours. Anyways, so as I was saying, cut away from you, not towards you, but the picture says towards me. Oh, here. The streamer brain rot, yes. See, it says to cut towards you. What can go wrong? Okay, nope. Nope. I was oh no, maybe. Nope. I'm not doing that. First, I'm not gonna zoom in. Second, I'm gonna, can I just, nope. Okay, never mind. I guess I'm gonna have to commit. I don't want to focus and zoom in because I'm gonna fucking cut my hand off and then, oh god. Oh, mama, why am I doing this right now? I need, oh god. Oh shit, the Honisuki knife at onimart.gg is so sharp. It actually is quite smooth. Can I just, oh. Oh shit. Yo, that, it actually, you just gotta like wiggle it little by little because I'm scared to lose control, but oh my god, it actually works. Knife coming in clutch. Yeah, thank god I got my Honisuki knife at onimart.gg. This just feels like one giant ad. Okay, I gotta be careful. Okay, so you're supposed to take away the really, ooh, the sugar cane looks good. It looks, why is it not ripping? You know what? Cut it off with my Honisuki knife from onimart.gg. Okay. Okay, now I'm a little bit more confident. We'll go here. The Sea Gang ones are thick sugar cane. Why are you making fun of my thin Japanese sugar cane, huh? Just because your sugar cane is thicker doesn't mean that my sugar cane isn't sweet, okay? You keep your thick sugar cane where you are, and I will eat my super thin but sweet sugar cane where I am. You sugar caneist. Okay, this is actually working a lot better than I thought. It's not small. They just said that it was thin, okay? It's not small. It's different. Gary likes it small. I like it sweet. I don't care about the size. It's more about the sweetness. So you just cut the tip off because the tip is the dry part because it's the one that's been exposed the whole time. Like both these tips are really dry. So wherever you're coming from, whichever angle, front or back, just cut the tip off. Oh, this is really, use the back of the knife. Oh, that's really hard. Should I cut it a little bit more off? Okay, maybe that's enough. And then you're supposed to like, oh god. If Maylin was watching this, she would kill me. I feel like Maylin has very little faith in me. Okay, and then, so where did I do the cut? This way? Okay, so I'm gonna now do it this way. Okay, and then I just cut this off. Oni bro, do you want some sugar cane? Oni bro actually loves sugar cane. And then all you do is just chew it. For those who don't know how to eat, stop cutting like that. What? That's what the picture told me to cut it like that. And then you just chew and suck. Mmm. Mmm. And look at that. So this is what the sugar cane looks like before. And then this is what the sugar cane looks like after. You just chew and suck. Mmm, it's actually quite sweet. It does taste like cane sugar. Crazy. Mm. There's no way. I'm following the picture. I'm not trying to cut my finger off. I'm following the picture. Wait, I'm supposed to chew it more? It's so dry already. Look how dry my piece is. I sucked the shit out of it. I'm excited though. Oh, you know what I should make? I should make the prawn Vietnamese food where it's like the grilled like shrimp ball paste thing wrapped around sugar cane. I should do that. I actually kind of bought it. One, so I can suck on it, obviously, but two is so I can make Vietnamese food. Yes, yes. Oh my god, it's so exciting. It's so exciting. But yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna save this, put it in the fridge, and we'll make some. Maybe we'll make some Vietnamese food next week. Maybe we'll do that. I'm excited. Stop laughing at how I say Vietnamese and just accept it, bro. Okay? If I see one more person laughing at me saying the word Vietnamese, ban. That's a ban. Mods, listen to what I say. That's a ban, okay? If I listen to one more person laugh, it is how I say it, okay? I realize that it might be wrong. I just don't know how to say it any other way. I don't know why you're yelling at me. Making me sad. Okay, so I have the Goya still resting. We're gonna prepare the other ingredients, which is literally just tofu and spam. Eggs, we're just gonna mix that in separately. I feel like traditionally you can also add in like bean sprouts or carrot or whatever, but we're gonna keep it pretty simple. Thank you for giving me your used chewed up sugar cane on you, bro. We're gonna keep it pretty simple and bare bones because I want to taste it like in its simplest form because I haven't tasted it yet since in Okinawa. So we have our medium firm tofu. I think the traditional Okinawan way is supposed to be like firm Okinawan tofu. Obviously I don't think I can get that in Tokyo, so get the firm tofu if you can, but I think this is like medium firm. I think we might have to suck some of the water out, maybe, but we'll see what I'm dealing with first. I think for this amount of Goya, I can use half a block. I don't think I need the whole block. So grab your tofu. If you're a professional, you would cut in your hand. And I'm not saying that just to be a troll, okay? If you are a professional, just be careful, but you can very much cut tofu in your hand because it's so soft. If you have a sharp knife, it should be okay. Just literally break through the skin, push down very gently, and that's it. You don't have to start sawing or whatever. Just hold it. Because I only want to use half a block, I think I'm just gonna cut it. I think I'm just gonna cut it in half like this. That's it. Lift it up, and it breaks. And I'm gonna use half. I'm gonna put this half back in, and we'll save that for like something else. But I kind of want to have the pieces be about the same thickness as the Goya, so when you're eating it, it's similar. So I think I'm going to, let me think about how I want to cut this. A little bit of a geometry issue now. I'm not trying so hard to cut myself. I am a professional. I'm also just going to dab off some water. It's a little wet. I'm going to just give it a little wrap. Give it a little smack on the butt. Dry it up a little bit. Give it a little squeeze if you want, just to get some of the excess water out. You can also put something heavy, slightly heavy, and let it rest there for 10 minutes to draw some of the extra water out, but I think I'm just gonna do it this way. But yeah, how should I cut this so it looks even? I'm gonna cut it this way, and then I'm gonna cut it, okay, I'm gonna cut it okay, I don't want the tofu to split up too much when I'm sauteing it, so I'm gonna cut it like this. So three cuts fit the height wise, and 3 cuts whatever the fuck wise, and then you get little strips like this. Wow, amazing. I'll put it in here so they're all the same thickness. It might separate when you're tossing it, but whatever. So 1, oops, 2, okay, so 3 pieces, and then you flip it over this way and do 3 again. You don't have to cut it the way that I'm cutting it. You can do like cubes or flat pieces. I just kind of want it to be the same thickness and shape as the Goya. That's all. You don't have to do it this way. I am a professional at helping my mom cut tofu into like soups and stuff. Trust me. You are in good hands, chat. That's why I'm teaching you how to cut it. So if you also want to cut like an Asian person, you know how to cut it now. I feel like most Asian people cut their tofu like this, no? My mom taught me how to cut tofu like this when I was like 16. When she told me to help around in the kitchen. I don't like how those fingies look. I don't like how the fingies move like this. Okay, so now we have Spam, which is the Okinawan Spam that I got from Okinawa. I was told it tastes different. Even the packaging has the Champuru on it. But unfortunately, it's not any cheaper than regular Spam. This is the hardest part of getting Spam out. Ugh. What do you want, Oni bro? Why are you looking at me like that? Why is Oni bro just standing there looking at me like a creep? Kindmeister, thank you for the 1 month, and the last tissue, thank you for the 2 months. Aya. Aya. No, literally the standing man emote. Literally that. What do you want? Why are you giving me that plate? Do you want more sugar cane? What do you want? He's just staring at me. I don't know what he wants from me. All right, so we're gonna, I think we're gonna use almost the whole block because I'm gonna use the other, half to make Spam Musubi. So I'm gonna save half. So this half will be this for the Spam Musubi that we're gonna make in a little bit. I'm gonna put this back in the box, and this is the one that I'm gonna cut for the thing. Again, I want them in like equalish size, so I'm gonna cut maybe 3 cuts here to get 3 thin pieces. I think is what I'm gonna do, and then I cut them into strips. Cut these. What? Is Oni bro okay? Should I be like freaking concerned right now? And then, oh, these are thick pieces of Spam. Okay, maybe I cut them a little too. Let's go back in and make them smaller. They're really big. If they're too big, I think they're gonna get a little salty. We don't want our Spam too salty. Okay, I think this is way better. You don't have to go to such lengths to make all these the same. I just feel like it tastes better that way. Please not the goon emote with those fingers. I'm begging you. That is so terrifying for some reason. No one needs this today. I love Bao, okay? She's great. But I don't need this today. Not right now. It's so scary mixed in with Bao's emote. Now is the time where I'm like, yeah, we should ban Bao. Now is the time where it makes sense. Okay, so we have the little sticks like these. Little matchsticks. I think that's pretty good. This one is not as even, so I think that's fine. And then we cut. Okay. We put them in another bowl. It's a very accurate emote because her and Numi's connected their apps from each other's bullet. What? They connected blenders? You can do that? I didn't even know that was an option. So they just turned it on for each other. Oh my, what? Okay, well, that's the information I could have gone without today. As much as I love them, that was information I could have gone without. Thank you so much, chat. Oh, also, while I'm here, I'll cut my Spam too. For Spam Musubi, do you guys like your Spam thick or thin? when it comes to spam musubi. I kind of want to give it 3 cuts, so they're like medium thickness. Do you want yours like thinner or thicker? Average. Medium thick. Proofus, thank you for the 2 months. It's gotta be thick. Should I just do half? I feel like that's too thick, right? When is too thick too thick? Half is too thick, right? Thick and for dick. Never eat spam like that? You've never eaten like spam musubi? Thick for the musubi. Okay. I guess thirds maybe? I was gonna say thirds. But I'm not sure what you guys meant by like thick. I was gonna go thirds. Okay, I think this is good. We were at the airport. I think there's a place called like Popo something. It's like apparently it's a very popular spam musubi chain at the airport. And the line was crazy. Maylin was waiting for literally 40 minutes in line just to get 5 musubis for all of us. Kind of wild. Oh my god. I only have 2 eggs. And my musubi needs eggs. No, I have instant rice. I was just gonna like cut corners and get instant rice, but I forgot it. Oh no. I think Onibro's upstairs already. I can hear him watching my stream upstairs from his room. Is Onibro nice and comfy? Is he comfy right now? Can Onibro go outside and get me some eggs? I forgot. I was so focused on making sure my shampoo had eggs that I forgot that I need eggs for the musubi. You had 1 job. I had 1 job and it was to cook 2 dishes. 2 easy dishes, no less. I cooked much harder things on stream typically. I don't know how I forgot that I didn't have enough eggs. How did that happen? That doesn't sound like me. I'm sure it was Onibro, honestly. I'm pretty sure I checked, hey, do I have all the ingredients? Onibro was like, yeah. And then I'm like, okay, cool, man. And then look what Onibro did, man. Just run into the kombini in a blue suit? I can't do that. They're gonna arrest me. How many eggs do you need? I need 2 for the champuru and like 4, I guess, for the musubi. So 2 per person, 2 per serving. So if I have 3 servings here, I guess that would be 6 eggs. I need a whole half dozen, bro. Fuck. Do you think for the picture they'll notice if I used a pineapple instead? Just for the sake of the picture. Like, we know it's supposed to be eggs, blah, blah, blah. But if I were to just stick a pineapple slice in there, do you think that people seeing the picture will notice? He's laying eggs right now. Can Onibro not lay his eggs? Can he like, can he pinch off those eggs and give me some proper eggs? Yes, that is spam. We will know. Yeah, you'll know, but you're not gonna snitch, right? I even got my tamago pan ready. I have a tamago yaki pan. Just for the spam. Oh, man. Well, I guess we're just making 1 dish today. We're gonna make seared spam and samurai shampoo. I mean, Goya shampoo. We're gonna make seared spam. At least it's Okinawan spam, so technically it's Okinawan. Okay, we're gonna eat it like how Okinawans eat it, which is seared spam with rice. That is also another Okinawan dish. Okay? it's just rice with spam. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, I'm gonna turn the heat on. Medium heat and a little bit of oil. I think everything happens pretty quickly with this stir fry. So we're gonna stir fry the tofu. We're gonna stir fry the spam and then mix everything else in. Let me get my soy sauce. Soy sauce and sake. Soy sauce, sake, medium. I got my trifecta. Soy sauce, median, soy sauce, and sake. I like how it just gets bigger and bigger. What is that? What is that wiggling thing? First time seeing someone give up on cooking. Well, you can't make spam musubi without fucking eggs, bro. I'm not trying to give up. It's just, I'm just like, you gotta take the hit, you know? Give me 10 minutes. No, I saw. I'll give you 10 minutes. Okay. Well, it'll take me 10 minutes to make this anyways. Lychee, thank you for the 18 months. And Spinach, thank you for the 4 months. Give him 10 minutes. That's 10 minutes I don't have, man. That's 10 minutes I don't have. Any store close by? Just Konbini. Konbini will be fine. Just shave the pineapple? That's what I was saying. If I were to just cut the pineapple down and make it into the size and shape of an egg, who's gonna know? Are you gonna stitch on me? No. I hope. Right, chat? Maybe he's gonna find an egg master. I bet you he's gonna be like, yo guys, I found an old man on the street and he is literally laying eggs right now. And he just happened to have 8 eggs. I'm gonna kill that guy. Okay. Tofu might splatter a little bit, but we're gonna stir fry the tofu a little bit. Oh! It might splatter. Okay, there we go. There we go. This is why like dry tofu is better, like firm tofu, because like wet, silken, soft tofu will be too wet to fry. So just be careful. Oh, maybe. Oh my god, what the hell? Wow, that's okay. What a thank you, chat. No, stop spamming emotes. Oh wait, no, stop spamming emotes. I was gonna say you should spam the Gary Berry so I can see it better, but never mind. I don't want to open that window up for no reason. I'm gonna regret it. Never mind. Pretend I didn't say anything. Pretend I didn't say anything. No, chat, don't. Look, Mom, I'm in front and center. Finally. You're famous. Oh my god. Thanks. Chat, this is not a time for you to be like flashing all your favorite emotes, okay? It's gross. I just saw so many boobs just now. So many boobs. Please not. Please don't. Please stop. Enough of the boobs. You can't even see the tofu frying anymore. And then thank you for the fuck YouTube's chat. What did YouTube do to you guys? They're behaving properly right now. Unlike the rest of you. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, oh god. Soft tofu is very hard to flip. Very, very hard to flip. And it's popping everywhere. It's just, oh god. Come on. Come on. Oh no. Oh no. It's Drover, boys. I can't flip all the tofu because it's too soft. And then all the Asian people are gonna yell at me for my lack of like chopstick skills. Oh no, I pinched
Geely, please
it.
let's suss
I promise
these
I have
emotes.
chopstick skills.
This is the only time we'll be able to see Ye on one of your solo streams.
Wait, hold on. What was that? I couldn't hear because the frying was too loud. Let me chat. Gary, please let us have these emotes. This is the only time we'll be able to see Booba on one of your solo streams. Okay. Why did I read that? What was the point of reading that? Did it help me? No. So why did I read that? I don't know why. I hate myself clearly. Okay. These are frying nicely. Very nicely. A little messy, but nicely. Stop. Oh my god, there's so much ass and like tits everywhere. Not the glizzies. Oh my god, not the glizzies. There's just so many. There's just so many. I can see like the fat ass duck dancing. I can see it like incoming, the fat ass duck dancing. Thank you guys. Thank you for behaving so well. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Okay, let me grab my paper. Not that. Okay, fun's over. That's enough. I have decided. No more. No more. Fun's over. Pack it up. Pack it up, boys. I'm looking at the tofu like intended. Thank you, YouTube chat. Okay, so I'm just gonna just toss these just a little bit so they have a little bit of color. I'm gonna turn the thing on. Turn off, sorry. Grab my tofu and put it back in here. Oh, okay. Why did I choose to fry the tofu first of all things? Why did I choose to fry like the most fucking easiest to break object when I want the intention to be fucking sticks? Am I stupid? Don't answer that question, chat. It was rhetorical. Okay, tofu is done frying here. We're gonna fry the spam now. Turn the heat back on. Fry spam. Oni bro, please change the camera. How did I even change the camera earlier? Because I didn't change the camera. Spread out your spam. Let that fry out as well. Oh, this is a big one. Is that? Oh, okay. Oh, let me turn the fan on. Corn flour the tofu. Oh, I forgot. Oh shit! Wait, who did this? Oh, stop! Oni bro, can you like not play around with my stream and finish your fucking shit so you can go get me my eggs, please? The time you're spending changing the top down, you could have finished your shit and got me eggs. Okay. Now no one sees the spam. Now all they see is like spam, not the proper spam. If you're gonna choose between tofu and rice, which one would you choose? They're not, I wouldn't really say they're equivalent. But I'm more of a noodle person than a rice person. So I guess if I have to choose between what I would want to eat, I would actually prefer tofu. I really, really like tofu. I'm not even like vegan or vegetarian or whatever, but I unironically really love tofu. So I guess if I have to choose, I would eat tofu. And I feel like firm tofu, if it's like crumbled up, kind of has the qualities of rice, but there's also protein in there, so it's not bad. Spam on top of spam, yes. Oni bro removed it. I didn't touch it. I just want to say, it wasn't me. Oni bro was, that's enough. See what happens? Oni bro giveth, Oni bro taketh away. Okay, I'm gonna let this cook a little bit more. Maybe the flatter sides or the paler sides get a little bit more loving. Does anybody here actually not like spam? I feel like even Oni bro, he thinks that spam is dog food, right? Before. But ever since Okinawa, I think he kind of likes spam. Does anyone here actually unironically don't like spam? Really? Bring it back. It's not me. Never had it before. I recommend that you try it. I feel like it's quite an interesting experience. Okay. This is pretty good to me, so I'm going to turn the heat off again. And I'm going to put my spam in here. I hope my glass doesn't break. It's a little hot. Oh god, I hope my glass doesn't break. My little weed cat. Okay, okay. Oni bro, you better finish that shit real soon, cause I'm getting to the slight end points of my dish now. Oni bro, they need to be this is not the musubi. This is for the champuru. It's not supposed to be crunchy. Can you just let me make what I want to make right now? You don't even know what the fuck I'm making. You're busy sitting on the toilet fucking taking a shit, bro.
Onigiri omegalul. Onigiri point. Unurgent. Onigiri point. Onigiri
Shut the
not
fuck
like
up.
this. Onigiri point. Onigiri cringe.
It's not supposed to be a crunchy dish, Oni bro. The samurai shampoo needs. No, it doesn't. I will make the musubi spam more well done. Okay. Just want to say thank you for adding the subtitles widget to your stream. As someone who's deaf and HS to Bluetooth, sound is hearing aids. Having subtitles amazing. Oh, of course. I'm glad that I actually was like, who actually uses it? I was worried that no one really uses it, but I'm glad that it's useful. That makes me happy. Can you just let me go? I will make your spam musubi crispy, okay, Oni bro? But for the champuru, it's not supposed to be crispy. It's just supposed to be like a little bit more cooked. Speak English better, Gary. English is my second language. I have a pass. I don't need to speak English good because I wasn't born speaking English. Okay. This is a one time. I never knew that saying that English is not my first language is actually powerful. Growing up, it's like, oh, ha ha ha, you don't speak English. It's like, ew, you're an ESL student. Now I'm just like, I'm an ESL student. I didn't grow up speaking English. I never thought being ESL or claiming that I'm an ESL student would be an advantage or a benefit. You weren't born speaking anything. Well, that's true. No one is born speaking it, but I'm saying it's not my mother tongue. Okay, so I have eggs that I'm beating. You don't have to stir fry this or anything. This is going to be at the very end. It's going to like coat everything together. So we don't need this right now. We'll put this to the side. We're gonna wash our Goya. This is the one that's been kind of like sitting, drawing the water. You can see how there's like a little bit of moisture on the bottom. It's not very obvious, but because Goyas aren't very like wet in and of itself, it's more of a dry vegetable, but some of it got pulled out by the salt already. So ideally some of the bitterness is pulled out as well. We'll see.
English is your second language. I thought with how well you speak it that it was your first language.
It was my first language. Who are you? You're being so sweet. I mean, I did come to Canada at a very young age, so I learned English like young, but you know, it's not that good. I mean, it's not that good. Stop it. Stop it. It's not that good. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to get a little bit of a squeeze to get some of the water out because I don't want this to like kill me when I'm like frying it. Just drying it out a little bit because some water got in there. Yeah. That was sarcastic. No, it wasn't. It was? Wait, that was sarcastic? Almost finished. You poop faster. Your secret Eggman is waiting, Oni bro. At this rate, your secret Eggman will be running away. Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. This way. Okay. I grab some more oil. I turn the heat back on, and we're gonna mix everything now in terms. Oh. Just a little bit more. In terms of seasoning, I heard that champuru is actually quite simple. It's just basically mirin, soy sauce, sake, a little bit of dashi for flavor, and a little bit of katsuobushi. So if you're able to find like the little tuna flakes in your grocery store, kind of like where you would buy for okonomiyaki and stuff, maybe this will help. But I happen to have a little one, so I'm gonna use this one. But we're going to heat up our pan and stir fry our bitter eggs. My egg guy always has time for me. Okay. Thank you, Oni bro, for getting your egg guy. Gary, do you play games? I play with your heart. Doki doki. I'm sorry. That was a stupid response. I'm sorry. That's a lot of seasoning. You are clearly maybe not Asian. 4 things is not a lot of seasoning for Asian cuisine, I think. I thought that was clever when I said it in my head. Okay. I heard you the best mineral oil. Mineral oil. Eating Mike Tyson's booty. Wow. Thank you for the 5. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed eating his booty. Yeah. Goya is actually a little bit of a tough vegetable. If you kind of want it to remain crispy and such, then you can combine all the ingredients quickly. But I kind of like it when it's like a little bit softer, mushier, so it's like similar consistency with the spam and the tofu. So we're just going to keep cooking this a little bit until it wilts a little. But it's a pretty color though. The legend himself. When is the Mike Tyson versus like Jake Paul fight? Is that going to be televised or is that going to be on the stream? I've heard about it, but I don't know the details behind it. Goya needs a lot of seasoning, yes. But a little bit of treatment with the salt earlier should help. Actually, maybe let me try it. let me try one. I usually don't eat Goya very often, not even in Chinese cuisine, because I haven't quite learned to like it as much.
Congrats
but
on
let me
being
try.
older than Pete IRL.
Oh wait, it's bitter but very, very tolerable. Wait, I kind of like it. Okay, the bitter melon I had before is very tolerable. Sorry, very bitter. I just want to wish you a happy birthday soon, as I will not be able to watch your streams for some time. Congrats on being older than Pete IRL. Okay. Wait, that's a long time. My birthday's in June. Where are you going? Where are you going for like 3 months, man? My birthday's in June, bro. Where are you going for that long? Skip, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you. Okinawa bitter melon is better. Yeah, it really is better. It's bitter, but just the right amount. It's not disgusting, I guess, or overwhelming. It's just a little bit of flavor. Okay, that's cooking. I think I'm going to add in the tofu now. It might separate a little bit, but it is what it is. It's tofu. Gizmo, thank you for the 8 months. Thank you. Okay, because the tofu and the Goya has the least seasoning, I'm going to season the Goya and the tofu first with everything. So a little, because spam is salty already. I feel like if I were to add the spam and then seasoning, the spam itself will be a little bit too spicy. I mean, salty. Oh god, that's a lot of sake. Sake. Stir, stir, stir. Searing the tofu also prevents it from breaking too much when you're stirring at this step. If this was fresh tofu, it would break a lot easier. But if you're using firm tofu, it'll also break a lot less. Okay. Soy sauce. I don't know. I'm eyeballing it. We'll adjust as we go. Soy sauce. Okay. I think in Japanese grocery stores, they actually have Goya, Champuru, like pre-made seasoning. I don't know what's in it, but I am a make from scratch kind of chef, okay? That's why you guys watch me, for my make from scratch commitment to the cause, to the art of cooking. So we don't do pre-made seasonings here, no sir. A little bit of mirin. Mirin has a little bit of sweetness, so I'm just going to add a little. Okay, give it a little stir. Okay, and I'm gonna put the spam in now. Make from scratch rice? Well, like from the farm or like from a rice cooker? Cause I make rice from scratch from a rice cooker. Okay, now that the spam is in, we're gonna add a little bit of dashi. This is just like concentrated dashi. This is not dashi where you would like eat it with miso soup and stuff. That's more diluted. So this you only need a little bit. Don't put too much. Just a little for that umami flavor. Give it a little stir. Oh shit. Did Onibro go leave to get my eggs, or is he still here? I don't know. Damn it! Get back in there. Why are you still here? Go get my eggs! Oh. Shall we? Did I yell at you, Oni bro? That definitely doesn't sound like me. I'm definitely very patient and understanding and don't jump to conclusions. That's me. I never yell first and look later. I thought he was here the whole time. How was I supposed to know he wasn't? It's not my fault. Okay, so now the very, very last thing, Onibro came back just in time because we're at the last step. So the very last thing, I turn the heat down just a little bit. It's not low heat, but just like a little bit less than medium heat. We have our beaten, shut the fuck up. We have our beaten egg thing. What? Did it just turn off? There's no way. Did it just turn off? Okay, anyways. We have our 2 beaten eggs. We're not scrambling it. We're just trying to make like a runny egg sauce almost. With the champuru, if you see pictures of Goya champuru, it basically has like this beaten egg situation all around it. It covers every piece. So we're just gonna stir fry this like this, and kind of just let it cook like that. That looks pretty good. I know it looks kind of weird, but Goya champuru kind of just looks like this. It's supposed to be like a mixed up, saucy kind of dish. If you're Okinawan, let me know if this looks good. I think this looks correct. Let me try one of the Goya pieces. I'm sure the tofu tastes fine. I'm gonna try the Goya. Get a new stove? I can't get a new stove. I'm just renting this house. I'm not gonna be like, yo, landowner, homeowner, can I like fucking change your whole unit? No, I can't do that. Mmm. I like it. Maybe it could be a little saltier. Oh god, that's a little too much. I think the bitter melon is just bitter enough. Also still a little bit crunchy, so it has some nice texture. Let me try the spam. Yummy. Wait, the Okinawan spam tastes like meteor. Yeah, Onibro gave me this plate. I'm gonna assume he wants me to plate it on this plate. Maybe? Oh, wash it first. Why'd you give me a dirty plate, man? I washed. He just gave me more work to do. I was content on using another plate, but he just gave me more work to do for no reason.
By the way, got the coasters today, pulled all unique with no duplicates from the gotcha with a 10-pack. Unmarked
Really?
got them top-notch merch as always, corporate lab.
Sheesh, really? Congratulations. I'm happy to hear that. I'm glad that you like it. Onibro was using the coasters as like the you know, for like the GoPros and stuff, there's like the wall
Random
sticky
question
pad
slash
thing.
merch idea.
Onibro's
Have
using
you
it as
released
one of
or do
those
you
like
plan
pad
on releasing a
protectors.
recipe book in the future?
Recipe book? I'm thinking about it, but I feel like publishing it is a lot more difficult than I expected it to be. It's not so much like making it, it's more so finding a publisher, or do I publish it myself to kind of make that work. So it's in the works, but we'll see when I can pump it out, but I would like to. Okay, we have our over here, right there. Okay, we're gonna plate our Goya Champuru. I kind of want to move the sauces out of the way. Hold on. Move it here. I don't need these right now. I love the Spam. I've always loved Spam. So going to Okinawa and eating all the Spam dishes was like heaven for me. Next time, if I have more time, I want to try making Okinawan soba. It's not the soba that's the hardest, I don't think. Because the soba kind of just tastes like Chinese hand-pulled noodles almost. It's the pork. It's like the slow stewed pork that takes the most amount of time. Tender love and care. Okay. I'm going to grab the little bits. Okay. Yay! That is Goya Champuru. You just eat it with like rice, I guess. I like it. We didn't eat breakfast. Sorry, we didn't eat dinner today. Actually, no. Scratch that. Let me tell you a story, guys. So today, today we woke up early because there was a magnitude 5 earthquake that hit Tokyo. Okay. So I was sleeping anyways. Okay. It was like 9 a.m. and suddenly the house decided to shake. Okay. And then I was like, oh, I just thought it was like maybe construction or maybe a train going through, and it started to like really shake. Like the house, my bed was moving. Okay. And then the alarm rang. So, you know, like the national alarm that says like, you know, this is an earthquake, seek shelter. That thing popped off at 9 a.m. in the morning. And I'm just like, what is that? I woke up to the house literally shaking for like 3 seconds. It wasn't very long, but it was kind of scary because that was the biggest quake that I felt since being here. And Onibro was like, what was that? And then so we were both awake, and we decided to go scope out. So I wanted to take you guys cherry blossom hunting next week for IRL stream. So I had a few places in mind that I wanted to check out. So we were like, well, I mean, we're both awake. We might as well just like, I don't know, go have lunch and go check out the places I was interested in. So to look forward to next week. I want to, hopefully the cherry blossoms will bloom and there's no rain and stuff. So fingers crossed. They're very temperamental. So we went and so we got lunch. So he had a banh mi, I had a pho. Okay. And then we got a bubble tea. Okay. And then we went to the arcade. Well, I want to go to the arcade. I wanted to practice DDR. So we went to the arcade and I did a few rounds of songs or whatever. And that was like, I don't know, 2 hours since we left the house. And he was like, oh, we should get dinner. And I'm like, bro, it's 3 o'clock. We just had lunch. We had a bubble tea. Yes, we did like, you know, some arcade stuff, but like, it's 3 o'clock. What do you mean you want dinner? And he was like, well, I mean, we're already out and like, we can just grab early dinner. And I'm like, okay. So I'm just like, okay, fine. Let's grab, like early dinner or whatever. So we went to grab, like a sandwich thing. It was like a katsu sandwich thing that Onibro was craving. And then I'm just like, okay, you had your early dinner. Is this okay? And then he was like, I want donuts now. I'm just like, okay. I'm like, okay. Like one last stop before like we go home because I've checked out everything. You know, I'm happy with the location, with the sakuras and everything. I'm like, okay, one last place. And I'm like, okay, let's get donuts. So we got donuts. Okay. We did everything Onibro asked for. And then right before we decided to go back home on the subway, on the way walking back, guess what he saw? He saw McDonald's. And he was like, I want a cheeseburger. And I'm like, no shot. The span of you getting a sandwich and a donut was less than an hour, and now you want a cheeseburger? And he was like, I'm not even hungry. I just crave a cheeseburger. And I'm like, you do realize that if you eat now, if you were to like do whatever, go home, do the rest of your work, and get ready for stream, right? By stream time, you're going to be hungry again. You do know that, right? And he was like, oh, no, I won't. I promise I won't. So we got him a cheeseburger as well. The man ate 4 lunches in the span of 3 hours. He's not bulking. He's just being a pig right now. And guess what happened right before stream? Guess who was hungry? Oni Bro was hungry. What did I say? We ate lunch at like 12 or 1. We had the katsu sandwich at like 3. And we had the cheeseburger at like 4. 3:30. And donut and bubble tea in between. He's out of control. He is out of control. He's just craving everything. And apparently it was my responsibility to buy him everything. Just because you're full from half a grain of rice doesn't mean that he should start. Okay, it wasn't half a grain of rice that I ate. I ate a lot of grains of rice. Okay, so we're going to do the spam musubi now. Like I said, we're going to use instant rice because easier. Okay, I'm not about to start making like rice cooker rice right now for like 3 portions of musubi. I actually think 1 portion of this instant rice should be enough. I think that's pretty good. So this is the rice. I feel like 3 pieces would be not bad. We'll just microwave this when we're ready. Okay, I'm gonna fry the spam now. When we were at the airport getting the spam musubi thingy, they didn't actually season the musubi. I know in Hawaii they like to season it with soy sauce and sugar, but the spam place we ate at didn't actually season the spam. They just had like other things to go with it, like mentaiko mayo or like pickle or miso. They didn't actually season their spam. And yeah, if you're Japanese, everyone eats instant rice. Trust me. There's always busy like salarymen and like OLs, or they're working long hours, okay? And they don't have time to make rice and wait like an hour for the rice to cook. My rice cooker takes 1 hour to cook it. Instant rice is very popular here. Like you will see like a whole shelf dedicated to different portion servings of instant rice. Trust me. When you're hungry and you're like, oh, I want a really quick rice bowl right now, guess what you need? Instant rice. I'm not gonna be like, I want rice right now and I'm gonna wait an hour for rice to cook. Yeah, mine takes 1 hour. I'm not sure why. Maybe he's pregnant. Maybe he is. That kind of checks out. But you're a chef? Okay, I said I like to make things from scratch, but like there's also limitations to my energy level and patience. Okay, and you drain on my patience, chat. So today it is instant rice. And spam is supposed to be quick, okay? It's not supposed to like take a long time and like it's supposed to just like whip that shit up and like, you know, go to school or whatever you're doing. Okay, Onibro says he wants his crispy. So we're gonna try doing that for him. I'm gonna sear it and I'm going to season it with soy sauce and sugar, I think. Let me push this up just slightly. Oh wait, no, this way. Just use a regular pot. I can't use a regular pot because I'm traumatized now. I'm starting to feel like I don't know how to cook rice on the stovetop. Because every time I've tried, it's burnt, okay? Like, I'm not even trying to be funny no more. I'm just like, bro, every time I try cooking rice in a pot, whether it's like Chinese cuisine, Japanese cuisine, Middle Eastern cuisine, it fucking burns, bro. Like, I don't think it's a joke anymore. I'm traumatized. Yes, it's spam. I do have a rice cooker. I just don't want to wait an hour. Need to do a stream where you learn to cook rice. I know how to cook rice. It's just that I don't have the right pot. Okay, guys. It's like the theory behind making the rice and everything. I know all that. I know it. I can literally walk you through the steps of making a rice. And if you were to do it, if you have the right ingredients, you can do it too. Okay? I just don't have a heavy bottomed pot. So every time I use the wrong pot, it burns quickly because it like transfers heat too quickly. Okay? Okay? It's not me. It's the pot. I swear. Like it really is the material sometimes, or the tools, not the technique. My technique is perfect. You need an El Cheapo rice cooker? I just have a regular one that Onibro got me. It's semi-fancy. I don't know. It's not me, it's the lag. But it really is though. Like, what are you gonna do? Like, if there's lag, there's lag, okay? Like, how are you gonna, like, go around the lag? Flipping my freaking spam. I think Onibro prefers this to be more cooked than this right now. Also, this is a hot spot, so I'm putting everything here. I'm gonna keep mixing it. All this tech and no singing. I do have a singing rice cooker, but it takes an hour to cook. Shame on your ancestors. Shame on you. Shame on your cow. What are you, Mushu? Did Onibro just fart? Onibro, is this cooked enough or do you want more? Also, keep in mind that there is like a lighting issue and coloring issue. This is actually quite crispy already, but do you want more? Obviously, this man just wants, this is why I have a tendency to quote unquote burn things, because he just wants everything blackened. I need the crust of my spam like a smash burger. That is like black already, chat. It's black. Okay, then maybe I'll turn the heat up higher. I turned it down earlier. I have cranked up the heat. I love me some carbon. You like the carcinogens in your diet? No, Geary, he didn't fart. You're smelling your upper lip. Why are you making a comment on YouTube? Go over to Twitch and make that comment, okay? You're soiling my innocent YouTube chat. Shame on you. Go to my Twitch and make that comment. You suck. You're setting a bad example for my YouTube babies. What about it? I still see red. Okay, it can't be completely black, chat. You can't expect me to, like, make it completely black. It's gonna be, like, too hard. Like, this is good, right? This one is good. Keep in mind, there is, like, lighting, so it makes it look more highlighted than it actually is. This one is actually pretty good. This one is nice and crispy. I'll let it sit there for a second. I'm gonna get more eggs because we're gonna make tamagoyaki. I haven't made tamagoyaki yet since in Japan, so I'm a little worried. Let me get a cup of some sort. Maybe this one. I'll use this one. Something easy to pour. 3 musubis, so I'm gonna do 6 eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh God. 6. 6. Okay, perfect. Oh my God. Of course. Oh, it's sinking. Of course, the last one has to have a shell fall in. Oh my God. Oh, it's gone. Boys, it's gone. It's gone. Okay, well, whoever gets the eggshell is the lucky person, Oni bro. Teehee. It's like, remember when Nick was here and he had the secret almond? This is the secret eggshell. If you find the secret eggshell in your musubi, you will be blessed for many moons. Wow. Oh my god, that's a little extra crispy. That's a little extra crispy. Let's just put that over here where it's a little less hot. God damn, my god. Oh, soy sauce and sugar. Soy sauce and oh, oh, oh. It's cooking all right. Soy sauce. I don't think the sugar's gonna make it. It's too dry. I'll try to add it in, but I don't think the sugar's gonna make it, y'all. A bit of sugar. Okay, we're gonna try to. Oh, lordy lord. Oh, that's a lot of. Nope. Before I ruin it any more than that, I'm taking it out. I am taking it out, boys, before I ruin it any more than this. Oh my god, the sugar be acting crazy right now. Okay, off. The pan is off. Holy. Okay, that's good. That went amazing. that went amazing, guys. I'm gonna just put this on this side. Make our eggs. Make our eggs. Put that right there. Maybe. Everything was fine until the Sugar Nation attacked. Everything was so peaceful. I hope Oni Bro likes crunchy because these are real crunchy now. These are really, really crunchy. Do you have smoke alarms? I want to say yes, but I don't know where it is in my house. Maybe, I don't know if smoke alarms are a thing in Japan. I really hope they are. But I'm going to be honest, I don't see any, like, smoke alarms on the ceilings of my house. So, like, I don't know. Because I have burned many a thing in my kitchen since I've been here. Many a thing. And it's never, like, told me that I'm in danger. And apparently, Oni Bro told me this, but apparently in Japan, it's very common to die from, like, or get sick from carbon monoxide poisoning in Japan. That's why houses have a lot of secret, like, vents. So outside of just regular windows, there's a lot of, like, vents that are not in obvious places so that, like, there's no trapping of carbon monoxide. So if I were to look in my house, there's actually a few, like, for example, there's a vent in the closet for some reason, things like that. Because I think in Japan, when it gets cold, the windows are closed, and when it gets hot, the windows are closed for, like, AC and the heating and stuff. I heard that carbon monoxide poisoning is actually a thing here. So, yeah. Yeah. I could be in danger. I don't know, but I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. Oh, yeah. Let me throw this away. Okay. I have my egg. I think because the Spam is quite salty already, I don't want to add too much salt into my egg. Maybe just like a smidge, but like literally a smidge, like this much, like 10 grains of salt. You can even count it, just like a little bit, maybe a little bit of dashi to make it like nice and supple and voluptuous and just a little bit salty. But that's it, because I'm a little worried. Oh, I forgot to season the samurai champloo with the katsuo boshi. Oh man. Can I just add it in? I was supposed to stir fry it last minute. It's not ruined. I put it in there. It's not ruined. It's exactly as intended. It's supposed to look like that. You're supposed to like stir fry at the very end. I kind of forgot. Okay. Like I said, I have not made tamagoyaki in a very long time, especially like never in Japan. So this could be interesting. A little bit of oil. Oh shit, I'm a little nervous. Can we not look at me make eggs? I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit nervous. You're gonna laugh at me if it rips. You're gonna laugh at me. Top down, please. No! It's filled with their stupid messages anyways. Is it hard to make it into a square pan? Not really, but I feel like tamagoyaki in general requires a little bit of skill to flip and stuff. That's why I'm a little nervous. Okay. Okay, here we go. It's a little light, so it's not balanced very well. Okay, use your chopstick, draw a line on it. If it can maintain the line, the heat is good. So just do one thin layer. Okay, let that kind of sit and cook and do its thing. Maybe I put a little bit too much oil, but it's fine, whatever. It prevents the stickage. You can like lift it up a little bit so that like more egg gets to the bottom layers, so it's like stiffer. Okay. Okay. Let that rest for a second. Ooh. Don't look at me! Okay, I think it needs more. I think it needs more on this end. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, oh shit, oh shit. Okay. It's okay if the first fold is not very pretty, okay guys? It's okay. Oh god. Okay, hold on. Hold on. It's okay. Everything is under control. Okay. Here we go. Okay, it's okay. If the first wrap is not perfect, it's normal. If it looks like the pan is getting less oily, just add more oil, but I think this is okay. So do another light layer. Lift up the old egg. Shut the fuck up, man. Oh my god, this stove is pissing me off. Try one more time. Try one more time to shut me off and I'm gonna kill you. Okay, so lift up the old egg and let the new egg kind of like sit underneath it. And then you just wanna like, oh my god. Give it a little toss up and then go again. Go again. You gotta feel the pan, which is not what I'm doing right now. But normally you're gonna feel the pan. And then do another layer. Lift up the old egg so the new egg can like sit underneath it. I feel like I should add more oil the next round. If it kind of bubbles a little bit, pop the bubble and let more of the yellow yolks sit inside. So it cooks evenly like this. Normally this would be very even and not kind of like weirdly shaped like this if I did it correctly, but I just wanted to like imitate what it would look like if you did it, chat. Okay, you understand, right? Okay, so just pop that over there. I'm gonna add a little bit more oil because it looks a little dry, just a little. Let that heat up. Get it to the bottom of the eggs too. Okay. Okay. Add more egg. Each and every time, I think you're supposed to add a little bit less egg because your omelet is getting bigger and bigger. So there's less space for you to fit the egg, but just use your eyes and judge. I'm gonna pop the little holes.
I
Fill
now
them with
understand
my
why
liquid-
Onebro wanted to eat
my
out
liquid
so
egg.
much. The poor thing was starving. No seasoning
Roll
on the
up the
food,
edges a little
smudge.
bit. Okay. it gets harder as you go along. Also, it gets harder with fucking chopsticks. Generally, if you have spatulas, use that, but if you know how to use it as a chopstick, it demonstrates skill, you know? Oh, this is getting too fat for my thing. Lift it up, fill it up. Just rinse and repeat, and then you will be the best Japanese mom or dad ever, because now you know the quintessential Japanese dish, tamagoyaki. There we go. This was very difficult. I feel like once you have the technique down, it's easy, but the technique, oh shit. Ugh. The technique is definitely the hardest part. Okay. It is evening out though. What was really ugly earlier, oh shit, it's coming together. Heat it up. Lift it up just slightly, get the oil under. I feel like I can do 2 more batches, so this one and then the very last one. Let it do its cooking. I'm concentrating. The first time I made this on stream, it went absolutely horrible. I actually make this like unironically off stream quite often before back in Canada. But for some reason, what the stream
no
is
matter
on,
what
it's just...
chat says, you are doing great.
I know I swear I know how to make it, okay? It's just
plus you are
hard when
doing
people are
better
watching.
than I did when I tried doing it. No mod can stop me.
Oh no. Oh no, I'm gonna let that sear. There's like a small lip that doesn't fully fit, so I'm just gonna tilt the pan so the rectangle edge can seal it a little. See now how it's like no longer sealed? Ban? Wait, what happened? Who said what? Don't ban Epibe. Epibe is what allows me to be cute. Epibe is the reason why I'm so cute. Okay, last one. Quite a bit of egg, but that's okay. Lift it slightly. Fill up all the holes. Ooh. If you're really cute with it, when you're done, you can cut the edges and you can make it look like a heart. So if you're ever professing your love to your, like, you know, secret girl crush or boy crush or just anybody you fancy, you can cut it on an angle and make it look into a heart. You're a great streamer. Why does that look so sarcastic? Kiri, no matter what chat says, you are doing great, and as the super fan here, I am support you. You're doing better than I did when I tried doing it. No mod can stop me. I appreciate that. That's very sweet. Okay, so this is done. I'm gonna turn the heat off. I'm gonna use the residual heat of the pan and using the square, so you can see how there's like a sloped edge and a blunt edge. I'm gonna use the blunt edge to let it rest so it can make a nice rectangle. Yeah! Tamagoyaki done. I'm glad that turned out better than expected. I was so worried it was gonna either be completely charred, not even in color, or just completely fucked up and ugly. That could have went both ways. Okay, I'm gonna heat up my rice now, 2 minutes. In my rice cooker. I mean, yes, my magic rice cooker that cooks rice in 2 minutes. Only in Japan, guys. Only does the technology exist in Japan. Let me grab my raw rice. I'm gonna put it in my rice cooker now, and I'm gonna speed cook it for 2 minutes. And we wait. Oh, sushi. Sushi or seaweed something. Seaweed paper. If you're really brave, you can actually just flip it again, so it like seals the other side. So I just did that. I'll let that sit for a second again, so the other side can seal as well. Let me wipe down this thing first. Cheating? No, it's not cheating. It's just Japanese technology. It just magically heats my rice up in 2 minutes. It's not my fault you guys suck. Seems like a you problem. Okay. We got Chef Mike on the kitchen. Who's Chef Mike? Why does he sound kind of familiar? Is that like the set it and forget it? No, that's Chef George. Does anyone remember like the infomercial of that? I think he used to be a footballer, maybe, and then he turned into a chef? Or was he just always a chef? He was like a bald black guy. And then like he would make the rotisserie chicken infomercial where it's like set it and forget it. I used to love that infomercial. As an ESL student, it was very easy to understand his infomercials. Chef Michael the Wave. Who is that? Chef Mike. Oh! Chef Michael the Wave. The microwave. Oh. That actually makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense now. Okay. I'm going to use my Honisuki Onimar.gg. Okay, it's getting old. I'm going to cut my seaweed in... I'm going to cut my seaweed in half, actually. I think I'll use the half slice. I was going to cut into 3, but I think half is better. Okay, and then that means I need another one because I'm making 3. Let me grab another seaweed sheet. And my super fast Japanese rice might be done cooking. I don't know who Chef Microwave is, because I definitely don't use him or know him. I just cooked fresh rice in my rice cooker. Okay, this one, I'll use this one. Actually, I'll use this one. Okay, I have my 3 pieces ready. I'm gonna grab my rice. Now I'm thinking I should have used 2 rices. Wow, perfectly cooked rice. Who would have thought? That's amazing. That's crazy. Do I press this one? I forgot what I press. This one. Okay. Gary's making onigiri. Gary is making spam musubi. So you grab your rice. Any rice will do. First layer rice, second layer egg, last layer spam. And then you just wrap it up. Really easy. I'm gonna do 3. Actually, I need a second portion of the rice. So you put your rice here. Can you guys believe that I've never actually made spam musubi before? I've actually never done it, but who remembers like back in the day on like YouTube and like maybe TikTok, but it was trending because like spam musubi was trending like really hard. And then there was these like spam presses that you can buy from the grocery store where they were like, you can put your seaweed, your rice, your spam, your egg all in one place, and then you squish it and it comes in like a perfect like rectangular block. Who remember those days? Those were the good old days. Soy sauce on egg is good. We're not poor. That's what my mom used to say. And look how good my egg turned out. Oops. I almost poked my egg too hard. Look how good my egg turned out. It's so jiggly. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, I'm going to do 3 cuts just like this. It's not going to be the most even, but it is what it is. 1, 2. Ooh, it's hot. Get a look. Ooh, the middle looks good, guys. The middle looks good. I kind of did a good job. Put rice on the ketchup. What are you, white, huh? This is an Asian household. How dare you? It's good. It's like rolled up and everything. Okay, so we're gonna do rice. Come back here. We have rice. We have egg. We have Spam. Don't look at the color of the Spam. Just worry about the fact that it looks like a really good piece of Spam. And then we just press it down. And yeah. Spam Musubi. Not bad. Feel like the rice and everything could have fit a little bit better. But not bad. Not bad. Oh, maybe I should wrap it in a... Maybe I should wrap it in a thing. Why is there only rice on the one side? It's rice on one side. Was it rice on both sides? It should be both sides? It looks impossible to eat neatly. You're supposed to wrap it in saran wrap. Oh, it's on both sides. Oh, shit. Well, say less. Say less. Actually, let me go grab more rice. And, this is my last serving of rice. Oh, no. We're gonna have to be a little bit more stingy with the rice. 2 minutes. Okay, and then more rice on this side. Just a little bit more. Okay. Who knew that an Asian household would run out of rice? What the fuck? What kind of Chinese person am I? Gary, that's who I am. Okay. I made enough rice to cover the side of the... Am I just bad at spatial thinking in general? Don't mind me. I know what I'm doing. I have a brain. I have a brain. My egg is way too thick. Well, I'm trying to show that it's like, you know, bulking and shit. Oh, that actually looks pretty good now. Oh, wait, it looks good now. It looks good now. Ooh. That looks good now. Okay, I'm gonna let that sit and chill and do its thing while we work on another one. This time, let's work on the presentation a little bit better. I don't think we need the rice to be halfway up. I think less is better. Okay. And then rice, Spam, and a little bit more rice. Who knew making Spam Musubi is gonna test my spatial reasoning and like logical thinking? You just find science, find science everywhere. Salted seaweed or plain? Plain for this one. I think generally it's more plain than salted, right? We have our big fat loaf of egg. We have our Spam. More rice. I'm getting the rice. Rice is coming. More. Ow, that's hot. Yeah, more rice. Okay, a little bit more. Because I know science, I'm gonna put the rice right here instead of all the way down. Okay. We don't need more carbs, okay? We're trying to get our protein load and sodium load on. Okay, and then theoretically, if you were to just this is way better in terms of like how it fits. This is more like an egg musubi. This is just an egg musubi now. Not really a Spam musubi. Okay, last one. I put over here. Grab our rice. Grab our... You hate flavor if you think that's burnt. Chat just hates me. They don't hate flavor, they just hate me. As soon as everything, like, God forbid, teeters on the edge of brown, everyone's like, oh my god, it's burnt. Okay? They don't hate flavor, they just don't like me. The Spam is the decoration. Exactly. Our last bit of egg. Our last piece of Spam. This looks pretty good. This side looks better, actually. This side looks better. And our... Bro, we're gonna have so much breakfast tomorrow. Our breakfast slash lunch is going to be so loaded. It's gonna be bussin'. We have extra rice, so I'm just gonna put that there. This one's gonna have more rice than the other one. Oni bro can eat the other ones that have less rice. If he doesn't want a carbo load because he's busy eating his fat ass donuts. Swear to God, this guy, man. Okay. And then I bring up. Oh, it's a fat one. It's a fatty. Oh, it gets better and better. The look of it gets better and better. All right, I'm gonna put this over here. I'm gonna grab my saran wrap and wrap everything. Oni bro, do you want to eat one now? Since we didn't really have dinner, do you want one whole one or do you want a half one to share? Oh! You didn't see that. You did not see that. That was... Don't worry about it. Don't. What happened? Nothing happened. Y'all were seeing things. Nothing happened. Everything is under control. Close up? I was literally in the close up the whole time. Oh, I guess I could do more close up. So, we have the Goya Champuru that we made today. Whoa. Okinawan specialty. This is bringing a little bit of the island to your home. Very simple, actually. It's just basically Spam, bitter melon, tofu, egg, soy sauce, sake, mirin. Katsuobushi is pretty like optional. Even the dashi is optional. And we have also an island classic. Ooh. Look at the jiggle. The jiggle on that egg. That looks pretty good. Okay. I'm gonna wrap this up. I think we should just eat the ugly one for today and wrap the pretty ones for tomorrow. I think that's the plan. That's so much egg. You are so much egg. It's never too much egg. Egg is the yummiest thing to be invented on this great Mother Earth, okay? You came from an egg, sir. Did your mom ever go like, oh, that's too much egg? Huh? What am I even talking about right now? I don't know what I'm talking about right now. Too much egg and too much rice. You are too much ugly. You don't see me complaining. Okay? Shut up. You don't see me complaining about every single ugly person that comes across this chat, which is everybody. Okay. Nice and wrapped. Yay! I think I'll wrap the one that we're going to eat anyways, because I think it's going to be easier to eat and easier to cut. So I'm going to wrap the last one too. My mom said I was handsome. Your mom has low standards, okay? What's she going to do? Call her own offspring ugly? That's basically calling herself ugly. Wake up. It's time to smell the roses. Just understand that you're ugly. I'm not here to sugarcoat it. Okay. Cut my life into pieces. I'm going a little crazy. I don't like this, Gary. Who raps like that? Do you have to police how I wrap my Spam Musubi now? Shigiri's changed since OKINAWAAAA. Are you here to police how I cut spam musubi now? Can I do anything correctly? First time here and I get called ugly. Well, I feel like when the truth comes out first and the thing that's hard to accept is like the first thing you see, I feel like it sets the tone properly, you know? So there's no misunderstanding between you and I. My mom says you're rapping. So. Well, go eat your mom's spam musubi then, huh? Go eat her musubi. Okay, I'm gonna cut it. Oh. Okay. Nice clean. That is. Actually, once it's cut like that, it's a little bit more rice. Yes, it is a little bit more rice. But when you kind of cut the cross section like that, it doesn't look like it's too out of proportion. What am I cutting it with? With the great knife of Five Finger Mountain, the Wuji-san, the Honisuki blade forged by 11,000 monks. Onimurda GG if you want to copy your own, but you slash your musubi, you slash your Goya, you slash whatever you want, even your sugar cane, whatever it is, nothing is too hard for the Honisuki blade. Just like how I slashed my thing. Why are you wasting plastic wrap? Shut the fuck up, man. Okay. Anyways, Onibro, you can have the musubi. I'll give you a little bit of the Champuru as well. I know you're not a huge fan of bitter melon, but try it. I think it's pretty good. It is cold now. Just keep that in mind. It is cold now. But I think you should still try it and you might like it. Okay, come here, Oni bro. Give me your
But the real
reaction.
question is it sharp enough to cut through all this bull delightful that comes out of Jiri's mouth?
And what should chat wear while they slash you? You can get extra strong and extra precise with every single slash you if you wear the Apari Onigiri merch that's available right now. Get your aloha on, but also get your slash you on with both in your wardrobe and your wielding thing. Yeah. The legend has it that the blade was made by a horny, but wait, what? When will you wear wigs? Well, that's an interesting question. When will you wear wigs? I've never worn a wig before. I don't really know how to put them on. So unfortunately, I don't have any plans to wear wigs, I guess. And I'm also not a hardcore cosplayer enough to commit to the wig. I'll just do my hair as close as I can get it. Will you, what? Why is there another person asking me about a wig? What's going on with this wig thing? Will you wear wig? What? No? I don't need a wig. Do I need a wig? What's this wig thing? I don't have a bald spot. Okay, at least if I had a bald spot, you have a whole bald plane, okay? Mine's just a spot. Yours is a whole fucking landscape, okay? Shut the fuck up. I thought you wore wigs since you were old. Do you wear dentures? Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I'm gonna eat my spam musubi in peace. Oni bro, what do you think of the Goya Champuru and the spam musubi? Oh my god, I just cracked my jaw. This thing is so wide. I tried to put it in my mouth and my jaw cracked. Yeah, the egg is salted slightly. The egg is salted, but very little. Because the spam is salty already. I think the flavor is good. I don't think the egg needs salt. Or else it's too salty. I think Oni Bro was just there to hate. He loves to hate on me, okay? This guy pretends to be a food connoisseur and go there, the egg isn't seasoned and it is not a perfect 60 degrees Celsius serving temperature, okay? I think with the salty Spam, it's good balance. Oh, my jaw. My jaw is not built to eat something this wide. That's too wide for me. I'll get through it though. I'll be brave. I'll get through it. I'm gonna put it like this. Oh. How's the Goya on you, bro? Want to try it? Do you like it? I want him to try the Goya more. Because Onibro is a massive hater of bitter melon. Which is understandable. I don't think anyone just grows up liking it. Did you like it? Rating? That's really not bad. I gave him quite a bit and he only left like a little bit. That's not bad. Oni bro, what's your rating for everything, I guess? I like your Goya. If all bitter melon tastes like this, I'll eat it way more often. The Spam and Oki. Well, no shit, Sherlock. It's literally had like, yours had abura miso in it, okay? It had like fried miso sauce or something. Mine had Chinese pickles in it. Obviously, it's good. It's a franchise. But you're not comparing it to like a restaurant. I'm just comparing it in general. How come you gonna make... I don't even know how to make abura miso sauce. I'm not trying to copy the restaurant. I'm trying to make one that you can make at home, you little shit. Learn. Just so that Onibro can get one sauce? That's bullshit. I'm gonna have one more bite of my musubi though. The musubi is actually really good. I don't think it lacks salt. I think with the slightly salted egg, slightly, and the saltiness of the Spam, I think it's fine. Alright. Yeah. Pretty good. I think since it's been a while that I last cooked, I think it's time for everyone's favorite segment, okay? Normally, I would have been like, yo, I'm fucking tired. I want to go to sleep. But I will do this for you guys. Y'all know what time it is? Okay? Y'all know what time it is. I'm grabbing my dishes. I'm gathering them up. It's time, boys. It's been a little while since the last one. This is the least I can do. I'm gonna put everything here. Put it here. Grab this one. Oh. This is fine. I'm gonna put that here. Get your little headphones on. No talking when cleaning. You know it. Okay. Okay, I won't ruin this for you. Just don't say anything triggering or else I might have to yell at you. Oh, turn the fan off. Sorry. My bad. And it's all its pureness. My bad. You know what? Let me even point the mic to the water. Okay, let me just put my mic. I'm going to put it to the water, okay? It's not even going to be pointing at me right now. It's pointing directly at the sink.
being serious. I burn is quite often myself. Any quick clean tips to cleaning the residue in pan after? I'm actually serious in asking. I have skill issues.
Okay, I think that's good. Did you guys enjoy that? Was that okay? Was that did it make up for did it make up for the lack of VTuber cooking streams and sorry, wake up, wake up, wake up, bang all the pots and pans, wake up. It's work time. sleep time is over. That was pretty good. I never knew that this was gonna be a thing, but yeah, I guess dishwashing ASMR is something that you guys like. Who would have knew? Who would have knew? And I swear to God, this is just Oni Bro being big brain, and he's like, yeah, try dishwashing ASMR, Gary. It'll really pop off. And then he's just like, he. I don't have to wash the dishes. He. I swear to God, this guy is just lucky that you guys enjoy it. Or else, bruh, I'm not washing fucking dishes in the middle of stream. I'm just gonna wash that after. Great idea, Oni Bro. Okay, guys. I will see you guys next week. I hope that you guys enjoyed this week of like crazy streams, IRL, Okinawa, travel. Now I'm VTuber again. We're cooking again. But oh, should I fix the mic? Sorry. I hope that you guys enjoyed this week of streams. Yeah, thank you for watching this whole week, for all the stuff that I did. It really means a lot. I'll see you guys next week. Next week will be like regular, like stable schedule and regular times and everything like that. But I hope to see you guys next week. Make sure you guys rest up. I feel like I'm catching a cold actually, so I'm gonna take my 3-day break and try to like get ahead of it so I don't get sick next week. But make sure you stay safe. Also, the changing season, it's easy to like get allergies and catch colds and stuff, so make sure you guys take care of yourselves. I'll see you guys next week for more things. Thank you for watching. I think Oni Bro can just set up a nice person to... We're rating Rain? Okay. Send my regards to Rain. Make sure you're nice over there. I don't know what she's doing. She's probably playing some kind of game. Maybe Oni Bro can do a YouTube raid wherever it might go. But what did we make today? Someone on YouTube asked. We made Goya, Champuru, and spam musubi. All Okinawan dishes. Yeah. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you, I was going to say tomorrow. I'll see you guys on Monday. Next week, we have IRL Sakura hunting stream. Next Thursday, I'm thinking. Next Thursday. Look forward to that. Okay. Bye, everyone. My awkward little dance. Until stream is done. Awkwardly.